Welcome everybody. We're just getting started here. We've got the mixed Scotch finals for you on table number 2. I believe they're still warming up. And on table number 1 we have the men's gold final. And I believe they have just started. They just broke the balls in their first game.
Really?
They
aren't messing around.
They aren't messing around. Looked like it was a dry break.
And we're going to need the chat room to help us out.
So, yeah.
We're trying to eat and stream 2 different matches at the same
Let's
time.
get over to her. Let's switch them over to where the action is right now. We don't need to watch Kathy practice. Warm up. This is Mike Chapman he's in the hot seat. And his opponent coming from the one last side is Boston Chavez.
Well, let's see how Chapa plays. If he can get out of trouble really easy, we can call him El Chapa. And I'll get in trouble for that, I'm sure.
This is him at the table. Well, he missed that 10. That'll bring Boston to the table.
Well, we had a nice, pretty schedule where it would have been the Platinum Finals, the Gold Finals, then the Scotch Finals. But the Gold decided they would play really slow today. And they ended up way behind. But we will do our best to entertain you with both matches. But we will need some room from help from the chat room.
Keep us up on score. That's going to be our keeping the score on both
tables. That's my
tables.
nemesis on one table.
Yeah, we have trouble keeping up with it sometimes on one table. Now we're going to do 2. I don't know if I get paid enough for this.
Me neither.
I knew that was coming. In fact, I really thought you were going to say, I know I don't get paid enough.
Well, if the 6 goes, he's in good shape.
And the 6 went.
Keep score for us. We're trying to do both matches, so you keep peeking over there and make sure we're right.
We'll just yell at you, hey, Bill, what's the score? Mike's at the table right now, yeah.
Bill, you guys waiting until 7 to start? Well, because I haven't seen Glenn in the chat room yet.
I just talked to her. Started early. I can always text her.
So in the men's gold division, this is a race to 5. Boston will have to beat Mike twice. And in the Scotch doubles final, it's a race to 4. Chavez and Goodwin will have to beat Stock and Kelly twice. True double elimination. And it looks like Mike is going to take a 1-0 lead in the men's final. And make sure you hit that like button for us. Tomorrow morning, starting at 9 a.m., we have the teams.
Yeehaw.
We'll be bringing you team action.
That one's always fun to try to stay on
Oh my
top of.
goodness.
Who's shooting and
Yeah.
unfortunately we've come to a society of everybody wears black.
Yeah, when you're commentating, it's almost easier if they don't wear team shirts.
Well, you know what's funny is I was talking about it at Nationals. It's like we should just get like little green vest and some yellow vest, and then okay, which team are you? Okay, you're yellow, you're green.
With some tape on the back, we can put their name on the back so we know who they
Yeah,
are.
dry erase.
Yeah, a dry erase board hanging on the back of their green or yellow vest. Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, that's why I'm missing Ben Sullivan, because he knows all these players. It's easy when you know the players. I know some of them, but not all of them.
So do we know if the Scotch Devils, is this a actual...
They're
okay,
still
they're warming up. Okay, yeah, I saw him make a ball and chalk his cue. So.
Yeah, they're still warming up. Be kind of nice if they go ahead and wait the 15 minutes. This match could be 3 or 4 games in.
These guys seem to get up and get going.
Yeah, they don't mess around too
Yeah,
much.
he's played a nice safety here. Has left nothing for his, well, a 2-6 combination, I guess, if he wants to take that on. And he's looking, he's not going to take any time. He's taking it on. And nicely done.
Shoot that straight.
Boston Chavez, he spears that combo in.
So, with the name Boston, do you suppose somebody's from Boston in the family? Is that where the family tree started?
Who knows? It's an odd combination. Boston Chavez.
Well, he's getting out the bridge.
One parent was from Boston, the other one was from Mexico. I don't know.
From Chavez Levine.
L.A.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That would be so much trouble, wouldn't it?
Who
One's
knows?
a Boston fan, one's a Dodger fan. There's a whole lot of people out there going, what in the hell are you talking about?
Oh, he didn't even get
man.
the rail. He did not even get the rail.
Wow. I'm not even sure what happened there. But I suspect that's going to cost him the game.
Yeah, everything looks kind of out in the open for these stripes.
Yep, shoot the 13, 9, 10, go up for the 14, 11.
He just looks very comfortable at the table.
He does, and he's not messing around. He knows
Nah.
what he wants to do. He's on a mission.
Yep. Yeah. He just gets to it.
Yeah, he is not messing around. If I remember correctly, it's 550 for second and 775 for first,
I think.
or maybe 800. I can't remember. I did the payouts yesterday. But you can go to CTS On Demand and look at the brackets. It's got the payouts and everything on there. And while you're there, go ahead and check out what everybody else has done in the tournament so far.
Wow.
Right down the pipe.
He just speared that in. I don't know. I watched this and like
Well, he does not want to go into a double dip.
my Fargo is way too high. I can't spear balls in like that.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you haven't played since you got your Fargo rating enough to keep your game up to that caliber.
That's exactly right. I got it back when I played a lot, and now I am retired and handicapped. And one foot in a grave.
Yeah, I'm
The last
miles away from my Fargo rating.
Oh, cue ball jumped right into the side.
Well, that could be trouble. Yeah.
Mike's like,
Start
well,
off
thank
three
you very.
down, 3-0.
Mike says, thank you very much. I'll step right up with ball in hand.
Every little game that goes up on Mike's side puts more pressure on Boston's side.
Yeah, if these Scotch doubles players wait till 7, we might be good to go.
Might be. Playing pretty quick.
If they wait till 7:15, you might even get a smoke break in.
I think you shoot that. If you wait 10 more minutes, the other match might be over.
It's
It's 2-0. It's going pretty quick. It's going quick. Yeah, wait 10 minutes. Because we've been telling people 7 o'clock anyway, so.
Yeah, the 13 that are watching now. Thank you to the 4 of you who've clicked the like button.
Yeah, thank you very much. Somebody get in that chat room and let us know how we sound. And obviously, if the sound ain't working, you're not going to jump in there.
Well, we've been sounding good all day, so I don't know. Well,
you just never know.
okay, they can hear us. I don't know if we sound good, but
somebody's going, what the hell? We'll have the chopper cam and Snoqualmie.
think so.
Yeah, well, we got those towers in the corner.
Oh,
You know where we ran the tournament last time?
Yeah.
I want to put the streaming at the other end.
the other end.
Yeah, put it under the other tower at the other end. You know where Bonnie was all set up under the, like, Jude's thing over there?
Yeah.
Put the streaming at the other end because they had the tower over there.
Oh, okay.
And then we can kind of curtain it off and be a little louder, you know. And then
Gotcha.
I can mount that chopper cam up on the top.
So we'll be more like this. We won't be right next to the tournament desk.
Have it totally separate.
Gotcha.
Well, because then we're not in each other's way. And if we're over there, we can put the camera up on that top of that tower. We can pan that whole room.
Gotcha.
I think that's the place to go.
Well, Boston got himself up to the table.
Yeah, he's got tough 6-ball now, especially they put the 10 in the way.
I think he's going to try to follow that in, but that's tough when that's that far away. But he gets that ball out of takes that pocket. I don't know if he can.
I think
I don't
he
know
can
if
see
Mike can
that
see
12.
the 9. Yeah, the 12.
I think he can cut the 12 in the side. I think.
Well, he's got the 15 up on the top rail, and that's what he's going to go for.
Okay. Well, and that'll bring him right up in between those two if he doesn't overcut it like that.
You jinxed him.
He's still in good shape, though. That 6-ball is tied up. Damn it. I'm going to go grab my jacket real quick.
Yep, the air conditioning is working in here today. Arizona and Nevada, the only places where you wear a jacket indoors. let's see. He's looking at a 2-rail to head up to that 15. Pretty good safety here. And look at this.
Hey, Bill.
Oh. Well, he hit it.
Can you hear that guy's phone?
Is that what that was?
That's that old guy right there.
Oh,
Oh, that's a little loud.
that's Phil.
Wow.
Well, I thought he made a good hit up there, but I guess they determined.
Didn't quite nick it, or it didn't quite nick the rail after he nicked it.
It might not have.
I couldn't tell. I thought he hit it good. Apparently not. Well, you got to get on that 6. Well, you know what? Yeah, 786. The 86 is wired.
I think this 7 goes right between them. Nope, you're right. And that was nice. It moves the 8 out of the way. 4, 2, 7, 8.
Well, the Scotch doubles get kicking in here in about 5 minutes. We told
Ooh.
everybody. Oh,
Well, he's getting himself in trouble. Okay, he can go 7, 4, 8 now.
I'm surprised we don't get pneumonia at these tournaments. You do load in, it's 110 outside, but you're working, so your body's probably feeling it like 120, and then you come in here and I'm freezing in here.
It's chilly today, but we don't have as many people in the room.
Well, this morning we came in and they had the front doors open, the glass doors.
Mm-hmm.
It was hot and muggy in here. It's like, what the heck are you guys doing? And of course, every player was like, "It's too hot," you know. So then we shut the doors, and it cooled way down.
So they cranked the air conditioning and then just left it.
I guess. I don't know. It's pretty chilly in here. So Boston's on the board.
Yep, Boston gets on the board, cuts the
And
lead
he's
to
got the
2-1.
break.
It's his break.
He could turn this around real fast.
You can see table 2 there. Let me know if they're actually like starting.
Well, I told him 5 more minutes, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to Bill earlier. It's been a long time since he's been in the finals.
I don't think he's going to get too nervous.
Oh, no, I don't. You know, those two have a great attitude about so I think that's why they're doing so well. Is no pressure. They just playing and trying to have fun.
They would have had fun if they came in, went 2 and out. And they're having a really good time because they're in the hot seat. So.
Well, and Bill hasn't had to work as hard. He's gotten out of a lot of commentating for.
That's a bonus.
Why is there nobody in my chat room? Can anybody hear me? Is there anyone at home? Well, table's pretty wide open. That one ball up in the right-hand corner is blocking those 2 strikes.
Yeah, these solids look pretty wide open.
Yeah. And they definitely have the advantage. That one ball blocking 2 stripes. You can just pick everything else apart. Looks like the 8 ball will go in the lower left corner.
Well, 5 doesn't pass 15, so he's going to have to take 7. It's kind of an odd little pattern, but he's clearing balls. He shoots so straight.
And now you shoot the 5.
Yeah, you've got your on it, or you can, otherwise you're going to have to shoot the 4 and draw it back a little bit.
Yeah, I like shooting the 5 now.
I like shooting the 5 now too. Come right back up between the 8 and the 9 for the 4. Or come back up and get the 1 and then the 4 and then the 8.
Right. Gunslingers in the chat room says we look good and sound good.
Well,
Well, my job is done.
look good. Well, I don't think we've ever. You've never met us, obviously. Glenna's there.
Hey, Glenna, they're getting ready to get started here in a couple seconds. We're trying to stream the finals of both at the same time. So we'll be switching back and forth between the 2 matches and up in the upper left-hand corner.
Well, Mike's just got to spear this 4 in, and he'll have shape on the 8. That cue ball is just naturally going to go across the table.
Can you see that 4?
Yeah.
You got pretty close
yeah,
up
no,
there.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it. He can see it easy.
I figured you'd have a better view.
I have a perfect view from over there.
He
He overcut it. Overcut it.
Overcut it.
Hit it too hard.
Going to give his opponent some hope.
He brings it over. I don't need this.
He wants you to know it's them. You do need it, don't you? No?
Why?
You got one already? Oh, because I figured you just put it up there and already knew.
Oh, I already knew, but yeah, I just used the old one. I just scribbled out the names from the last match.
All right. So,
well, Boston
could be
could
a
tie this match
yeah.
up.
it could be a
Looked
quick.
like
Mike was going to run away with it and made a couple errors, and bam. We've seen that happen a lot today. You get a lead on your opponents. You got to go ahead and finish them off. You start giving them hope. Things start rolling their way, and all of a sudden you're in trouble.
yeah, momentum can switch quickly. Oopsie.
Yeah, got a little funky on that.
Well, he slopped it rattled in the top right and went over in the top left.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Mike gets a second chance at this 4 ball. Ooh, and he hit that one real thick. Overcut it the first time. Hit it too thick then he kind of pulled the trigger quick. Well,
and it's 2-2.
Boston has tied it up.
They're almost ready to get the Scotch started. One team is setting up their Facebook Live. I told him he had to go to BadBoys.tv for live commentating. All right, Mike is up to break. We have a 2-2 ball game and a race to 5. If Mike wins this set, it's over. If not, they'll be doing it again.
Boy, how did that 3 how did that 3 not fall?
it fell now.
Yeah. He overjuiced that one a little. Well, they flipped the coin. Handshake.
And the title will be in Arizona for the Scotch doubles. I do believe the other team that finished third is from New Mexico.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big deal in Tucson back in January. We had a team from Las Vegas and a team from Arizona, and
Yeah, they made it a rival, that's
boy,
for sure.
they really did.
I like that, though.
There's a lot of people rooting for the Arizona team. They wanted to keep that title here.
Always one jumps in the chat room and acts like a fool.
You know.
But I have the power.
Seem we keep getting a lot less of that lately.
Yeah, well, you know, you want to get in there and chit-chat and have some fun, that's fine, but you start getting rude and foul. You can go do that on your own channel.
Well, a lot of them are bots. They just spam you.
Okay, Bill has really got to let Kathy break.
We're underway.
See, he
in the
looked up and
Scotch.
smiled and laughed. He looked right at us.
Well, you know, I didn't see him practice his break one time.
Are
He's
they
over
checking
there.
to see if there's concrete in the middle of that rack?
I think he should maybe get a different magic rack. That one's
Nice. God, man. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Mike got himself in a real bad spot there.
yeah. He's wow, that was a great hit. He looks almost a little too nonchalant, but I don't. Maybe that's just how he stays loose. Swinging Thor's hammer. Well, Mike's gonna have another shot at that one, but boy,
He's going to be jacked up.
five's all.
5 is a hurting unit right now.
I don't know that I'd want to make the one right now. I might two-rail it down this.
Well, no, just bump it to the rail, to the upper rail. The cue ball might get
There
around
you go.
behind it.
Oh,
just
perfect.
like that.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good shot.
you hit that perfect.
Good shot.
On the Scotch doubles table.
Looks like Chavez and Goodwin are
At the table, and they have stripes.
taking advantage of the break by Mr. Stock.
Yeah, I'm going to torment the hell out of him. He knows it's coming, too. Kathy, yesterday, Bill just couldn't get anything going on the break, and finally he let Kathy break.
Well,
She
there
made
goes
2
the
balls
7.
on the break, and, well, got one of his balls out of there.
Yeah, that was his break ball, though. That was what he needed for the 5.
Well, I'll tell you what you can do here is you can bank that one. Just bank it this way. But take the cue ball and just shoot a straight up draw. Try to draw it over there. If you get it behind the 8, you're good. Or you can just do that.
He was
But
trying
you
to
could try it, and if you don't make it, no big deal, because then you got the one ball down here for a breakout shot.
Yeah.
As long as that one's up there and your five's down here, I don't think Boston's going to give you that ball. I don't think he's going to break it out for you.
No, he's not.
And he's going to sit down here and keep trying to put a ball in
Ooh,
place to break
ooh,
it.
Well, okay.
That might work for him there. That might work for him right there. Well, if he's going to mess with that, just kick the 1 over to the 8. That's okay. That'll work.
Yeah, he blocked the 8 just to make sure. That was a good
The Scotch table. Bill's at the table shooting solids.
nice shot. Yeah, they're playing on a 1x2 diamond table.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you right here with the singles, I'm going to try to break out that 5 right now. With the 8 protected as much as it is, go ahead and just get the 5 out.
I would definitely play into the 5 now, because
I mean, you can't shoot the 1. You don't want to, if you're gonna,
you don't want to do anything. Yeah.
don't tie the 5 up more. Go ahead and just break it out. Put the heat on your opponent, because you could break out that 5. It looks to me like he can hit this 5 off of that ball and get it to work its way this way, and just hard enough that the cue ball goes up in this area. Or if you can hit it right and put it over here.
Yeah.
Don't shoot too hard, and
But
get the 5 out, because you got the 8. You got the 8 protected at the moment. There you go.
That was good.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
It's out. I'd rather have the solids right now than the stripes.
You bet.
I mean,
You bet.
even though my opponent is shooting. Whoa, I wouldn't shoot this ball. Okay,
Well, you drill it right down the pipe.
I guess if I could drill it like that and draw back, I would want to shoot that one.
Well, he's still got a lot to do. Can't afford to miss now, because your opponent's wide open. Yeah, your opponent's wide open now. Absolutely wide open. Shoot the 1. So he ain't got to go anywhere. Yeah. Shoot the 5, shoot the 8.
Yep. I think he'd like to come out a little further.
Mike's taking a long time here. There you go.
Ooh.
Hey. Hey.
Let the cue ball get away from him a little bit there.
And there's been a couple of these shots he's missed pretty bad so far.
Yeah, this hasn't been his favorite shot yet. But he hit one too thin and the other one too thick, so maybe this one, well.
Too thin. Oh, if he gets behind it. He
man.
almost got behind that. Yeah, he's struggling with that rail shot.
Yeah. That's a tough shot.
It is. But that's the 3rd one he's missed.
I've watched Shane Van Boning shoot that rail shot for an hour and a half one time.
Yep, that's one that your opponent puts in the Rolodex.
Yep.
What the heck?
He's playing safe.
No,
he didn't get there.
Why?
Yeah. Well, it's
I mean,
close.
to me it looked like the 12 ball was a cuttable.
I'm looking, it's close, but I think he can
automatic
see.
shape on the.
He can see the 8, just barely.
To me, it looked like he could just cut that 12 and the cue ball automatically go over and back.
That's what I thought too. right, so Mike takes a 3-2 lead.
That's while they're racking, go ahead and jump over to the other table.
Yep.
That surprised me that he played a safe there. Or tried to. All right, so Chavez and Goodwin are at the table. They're shooting stripes. Try to give these two equal time on the main screen.
Everybody's got wide open. Everything's wide open here. It's just which team
Can connect the dots.
connects the dots first, and it looks like Chavez and Goodwin have the first opportunity here. Or since we switched over.
Out comes the bridge.
Yep. Jamie's like, I'm not as tall as everybody else.
She hit that nice, put him on a good line for the side. I think he might be coming away just, the cue ball might be headed towards the 3. But that's not bad because 15's right there and he can go up in the corner.
I was going to say he
or the
might be able to
side.
go between the 8 and the 9 and just make the 15, but nah, it doesn't look like that's what he's doing. Oh. Well.
Oh, look at that.
Look at, okay.
You gotta just hate that.
So that's going to bring Bill
Table
and
is
Kathy
open.
to the table to see if they can connect the dots. And they're going to have to break out
Get a
that
little
8 ball
nudge.
too, though.
Can she get a nudge off of the 3 ball?
I think
Shoot
she
the 3 and come up
could.
and nick the 9. They only need about a 2-inch separation.
She's shaking her head no, though. So
Yeah, she can't hear me.
no, I know, no, she can't hear us, but
I think she's looking at shooting a 4 and making Bill do the breakout. Well, Mike just overcut the ball a little bit on the other table. That's the men's silver finals in the little screen in the upper left-hand corner.
that's the men's gold finals.
Gold, yes, gold. Last year was silver and gold. This year it's gold and platinum. My bad. Keep me straight, Brett. Keep me straight.
I know. It's like
Too many colors.
yesterday. It was like platinum. What? We didn't have platinum here.
I
last
know.
year. We have 3 divisions. And Bill says, no, just 2. I said, oh, okay. Apparently CSI wanted to make them feel good about themselves.
Nice little cut down the red.
Well,
Put him at the 50-yard line there.
Bill will be banking the 5. He maybe playing some sort of a safety here.
Well, there's not a whole lot of places he can go safe. He's going to go for the bank. Well, and he'll put the cube on about the safest place he could. Look at this.
Oh my
Please
goodness.
don't be frozen. to
No,
that.
I think she's got it. I think she's got it.
Holy crap, Ola, that was a shot.
How in the world?
Well, apparently the bank is open on the weekends in Bill's life.
I could see him
That
making
was
the
a
bank. I didn't
great
see him
shot.
breaking that out on the bank. Whoa,
Slow down,
whoa,
slow
whoa,
down,
whoa,
slow
whoa.
down, slow down.
Okay, I think.
Oh, aye.
Does it pass the 9?
I do not think so. He can cut it, but man, oh man. You get 2 rail it. Wow. Wow. Isn't that a bummer? A foot too far.
Yeah.
Not even that. anywhere that side.
Yeah.
Would have been good. He's going to cut it. Man, that cue ball's going to go. It's going to go places. Really doesn't have much choice. Oh,
Ooh,
he
he
didn't even
missed it.
hit it.
He missed it totally.
Oh, man. That was a heck of a try. He couldn't have missed it by much. I'm surprised the wind didn't move it. But there's the difference. He missed that. Gives up ball in hand. And him and his partner over there laughing and smiling.
Okay, I've got to switch over here to update the score.
Who got that one?
It isn't Boston did, so
Boston.
it's 3-3.
Well, they got a battle going.
And so Jamie Goodwin here will start off with ball in hand.
Brett's going to run away. Alrighty, Brett's back.
Yeah.
Didn't go far.
Didn't go too far.
He didn't go far. Oh.
Yep, she's just got to roll this in. Leave Carlos a nice easy shot on the 8, which she did.
She's been playing really good all day. Their last match, they almost played flawless.
Yeah. Well, they just took advantage of their opportunities, and that's kind of what they're doing here. And they take a 1-0 lead. They're racking the balls and stuff. We'll come up here and
Yeah, 3-3
see
now.
how these guys are doing.
Look at this safety. Nicely played. Very nicely played.
Very nice. I think
Boston wants to win this.
Mike can still hit the 12. I don't know. Yeah, looks like he can cut the. Yeah, he can cut the 12 in the side. He's not as close to that 8 as it looked like.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, got the 15 tied up with the 7 though. There's still some work to be done.
Now is he going to try to power stroke back to get that? He tried, but that was some wishful thinking there. You got to really put some shit on that ball to get those two out there.
Yeah, now he's going to have to play a safety of some kind.
Or a kick. Just kick it for the pocket, lower left.
And then what? You know, I think you're better off just playing safe. Oh, that was nice. That was real nice. I don't think that 5-4 goes. I mean,
Yeah, but he can just shoot the 6 and tuck behind that 1.
He's got the 2. He's going to play the 2 on the side.
He's going to play it aggressive here.
Oh, he sold out.
Yeah, that surprises me.
Well,
Because he could have just shot the 6 and tucked that cue ball behind that 1.
Mike can handle this 14 and 15, but he's going to have to be right on the rail to have a shot on that 8.
Or go up table if he can get the right shape.
Yeah, but he's going to have shape.
Because it'll go by there. The heck is he looking at there?
I don't know. He's got the 14.
Well, I don't
Come up
even
for
know.
the 15. Yeah, it's like, what is he?
I have no idea what he was looking at.
I'm like, that is the 4, right? And it is.
Yeah, you want to. I think you want to try to make this 14 and get shape on the 15 so you can draw all the way up to the
He's
end
looking
rail.
to see where he wants to get on the 8, but man, I think he's got to be. I think he wants to be right about here.
Or go up table. And he's got position to do that. He'll be running away from it a little bit. He needed to come out about 6 or 8 inches more and just draw it all the way up table.
I guess he's going to try to get up in this area and play a bank. That's the only thing I can. Well, we're going to find out here.
Yeah, I think he's going to hit the 5. No, he got by it.
He really got by it. Now he's gone.
Well, cross side.
No, he's going to bank it to the side. I guess on the monitor it looks like the 6 is in the way, but I look over, maybe it's not.
Oh, he
he
had
went
all
long.
kinds of.
Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Okay. Yeah, he went long.
Yeah, that's what you didn't want to do with all his balls down there. I don't want that 8 tied up with nothing.
No. Ooh.
Yeah, see, I mean, because he went long, he's in trouble over there. I don't think he could go behind it between the 8 and the 4 and kick the 8 into the side where the cue ball is.
Okay, here's what I like. Come off that 8, bank it in here, get it out in the middle of the table, leave your cue ball right down in this area. Somewhere down in here.
From kicking the 8?
No, you're going to just bank.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Shoot
Just straight to the rail and straight
8,
out.
Yeah. The 8 will come back out.
You want to get some clearance, that's for sure. You want that 8 out in the open. See, he's looking to kick behind it into that side over there.
Yeah. You don't want to get too aggressive there.
It's a doable shot, but you miss it. You're probably going to spread out that 5 a little bit and leave him on those 3 balls.
Boy, I wish everybody could see. We're getting quite a crowd of spectators for these 2 matches here. Something you don't always see at pool tournaments.
What happened to my chat room? You guys got all quiet in there.
And it's spectators that weren't in the tournament.
Oh, look at that shot. Did you guys see that shot on the little table?
I didn't.
Bill shot, drew back, broke out their ball, and put it in front of the pocket.
Yeah, we'll switch over to that as soon as pretty big game here. One of these guys is going to be on the hill after this.
Yeah, either way.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like Mike's going for it. Go in 5. Yeah, you wanted that 5.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Doesn't matter. The 3's right there.
He's going for it, but it's just burying him.
Well, he hit it too hard.
Yeah.
And he didn't hit it very well. And the harder you hit it, the harder it is to tell where that bank's going. Well. Let's just connect the dots for Boston.
Boston's looking pretty good here. Oh, he overcut that.
I think.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, you know, on this shot, I like just shooting the 8 in the lower left-hand corner. Because then that cue ball will go off the side around right down here on the bottom center diamond.
Yeah, he just needs to try to make it.
Yeah, just shoot it to make it. But I mean, naturally.
Yeah, he's and that's what he's looking at.
Naturally the cue ball is going to want to go.
Yeah.
And be down here. And it's, you know, and just shoot at pocket speed.
Yep.
Don't shoot it any more than that. If you miss, you want it right in front of that pocket. And you're going to leave your opponent a very tough shot. Nice shot.
He got it.
And look at the cue ball, center diamond.
Center diamond.
I used to could. Nice shot, Mr. Mike. Puts him on the hill.
Yeah, Mike Chapman reaches the hill.
He's just got to win one before Boston wins two.
Boston will rack those balls.
Oh. On the other table, Kathy just bumped the 8 into the way of their ball. I'm not even sure Bill can get there. He's going to have to do a. I think he's just going to have to be a golf shot. No, seriously.
I think
have you ever played golf?
Like once.
Yeah, it's a great.
He's going to have to kick in here
with inside English. He's going to have to back that up.
I can't make. I can't make blinds.
Oh, what's he doing?
I think he has to kick.
I think you have to kick with inside English to kill that angle and hit the rail.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's what you got to do.
Well, look at this. They decided to get a referee.
It's a golf shot, Bill. It'll fit through there. You can get it through there, Bill.
I wonder who's more nervous right now, Bill or Dwayne?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to put so much backspin on it. And the last thing, well, you know, I mean, the only other thing you can do, I don't think you can even nudge that 4 onto the 8. And even if you did, they're not going to, you know, their opponents are just going to run away. Well, he could go that direction, but then he's got to get a double kiss to make it.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Ain't neither one of them good. Neither option is desirable.
Look at Kathy's face. She just, oops. Look what I did.
Yeah, he's going to go for it.
Or you have to.
Well, yeah, he could roll that 4 up on that 8.
Yeah.
But, man, you got to hit that perfect, because if you accidentally bump that ball in, look, he's going to have to put some stuff on this one. Oh, he backed. Did you see how far he backed that up? Did you see that?
Yeah, wow. Yeah, he really.
He put some piss and vinegar on that one. Good thing he made it easy on you, Dwayne. He made it easy on you.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping it's going to be hard.
If it was close.
I don't know. You got a future. I don't know if you got a future. You just called a foul on your former boss.
Look how good Delina looks in them bad boy shirt.
Where is Delina?
Right there.
Oh, right there.
She don't look like she's been eating, though. She's getting skinnier.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to feed her once in a while.
She's so tiny.
Just so everybody knows, I'm wearing a bad boy shirt.
You could throw Delina over your shoulder. And you going to live, man?
Yeah, I think so. Some days are less painful than others.
Yeah, I can relate.
Oh, Glenna, former the Optimum. It's nice that you two are truly enjoying retirement.
Well, I think I could do that too. The only problem is I ain't no money.
I think I'm going to be able to retire about 2 o'clock the afternoon after my death.
Well, I'm pretty sure my retirement and funeral is going to be the same party. Well, this is when you could just wish that pocket was so tight it just pinned them both in there.
Well, you got to be careful here. All kinds of. He hits that 15. It could tie up the 8.
Oh, he went right
That was
in
perfect.
there.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah. We're going to get a mean battle here. Getting ready to switch cameras.
Yeah, I'll mark up the score first and then we'll switch over. Nicely done.
Yeah, 2-0. Bill's got some work to do if he wants to keep his promise.
Yeah, he promised us no double dip.
Dude, you backed that ball up so far, it was unreal. You got skills you didn't even know you had.
All right, Mike is looking to give us no double dip on the other table. He's able to make this 4 and the 8. He will be the champion.
Seriously, Glenna,
And
did you resist retirement? Something wrong with you? My wife says let's retire. I'm done.
yeah,
I know I can't. Too many people rely on me. I hit the lottery though. Nobody's telling me to retire. I'm just doing it.
I like Gunslinger. I don't know how I had time to work. That'll be me when I do retire. It's like, well, man, I guess.
I'll tell you what, I can
Ooh.
play hard. I promise you that.
Well, he tried to fit it in there.
Well, now there's a problem.
He overran. Yeah, he overran his shape on the 8.
Really?
So that brings Boston to the table with a chance to
Well,
get
I'm
this
not
to Hill
shooting
Hill.
that 10 until I absolutely have to. Get everything else off the table.
Yeah, I think my last 3 balls will be 10, 11, 8.
Yep.
Or 10, 12, and I guess that's
Yeah,
a 12.
I knew what you meant. I don't know how you're getting that.
I don't, must be my
That's the second time you've had the 12 and the 11.
Oh, my gosh.
They're not even close.
Second time this match. It's probably the 22nd time this tournament.
Well, now he's a little whacked out here. Got a little funky shape there.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Shoot this 13.
You got to draw back about a foot.
Yeah.
He tried that earlier and
These guys.
double titted the pocket. And
Well, there's not a lot of pressure here because the 8 doesn't go, so you get that perfect. Now, I was going to say, I like this. I don't want to have to play the 10.
well,
Get
now
on the
because
8.
he's at a little funky angle there too.
There we go.
Almost hit that too hard.
Now you got the perfect angle. Ooh. Used all of the pocket.
We got a hill match going, folks.
Yep, that's going to go hill.
Yep.
Getting our money's worth.
Work, eat, and sleep. Work, eat, and sleep. Yep, I know the feeling.
So
It's funny because everybody's like, oh, you get all this time off, but they don't understand when we go on the road for 3 months. We don't get any time off for 3 months. And then when we're home, it's home for a week. And most of the time when we are home, I'm catching up on paperwork and stuff.
chatting with somebody back home. And
I
they go,
hate paperwork.
"What? You got to work this weekend?" I go, the entire weekend.
Yeah, 14, 16, 18-hour days. But I chose it. My parents lied to me, though. There was a whole lot of lies. Oh, people will respect you if you work hard for a living and blah, 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 blah. You know, I learned something. Work is the most overrated thing on the planet.
Gotta work. You gotta work smart. Not
You
just
know, I'm
hard.
thinking, man, I could be a beach bum.
Oh, I could too. In fact, in the summertime, sometimes when I'm at home, I'm like, how do I ever?
You are a beach bum.
How do I?
Julie, get to work.
Julie went to the lake without me today.
Oh, she take the camper too?
No.
No?
She just went up for the day.
Oh.
One of her friends is having a birthday party.
Oh, I know what that means. She'll be there for 2 days.
Well, she's got a party.
She'll be there for 2
Her women's
days.
pool team is having a parking lot party tomorrow. So
Well,
she's like, I got to be back for that.
yeah, she'll be at the
Oh.
birthday party until tomorrow, and then she'll go to the other party.
Nah. I said, don't worry about me. I'm working.
Let's kick it over to the other, because it's hill over there. As soon as, if they ever break.
Oh, he scratched. No, he didn't. Okay. No, he didn't. Hi.
All right, sorry, folks, but whoever's involved in this one, we got a hill one here, and if Mike wins, it's over. So, but you got the doubles up in the upper left corner. You can still see it. I think I could.
Now, be honest. As a tournament director, are you rooting for Mike in this game?
Am I rooting for Mike? At this point, it don't matter. It would just be easier for us on the trying to follow 2 screens.
Yeah. Well, then, hey, now you're gonna get.
Well, I was hoping I could shrink this
No, you can. No, you
and put them
can't.
side by side, but you can't.
No, this is the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah, for you guys that don't have a... Well, you could see it pretty easy on the 29-inch screens here. If you guys are trying to watch both screens on your phone, sorry.
Both screens on your phone. I haven't pulled it up on my phone to see what it.
You can see it. I can see it on mine. It's tough. I got hold it up to my face. I told Bonnie I know what I want for Christmas.
And
Yeah, you can see it pretty good there, dude. And that's
yeah, you could still tell who's shooting.
oh
I
yeah,
guess,
it's pretty
isn't it?
good. My iPhone 7 looks really good actually. Yeah, I told Bonnie I want an indoor-outdoor theater for Christmas.
Indoor outdoor theater.
Yeah, it's the projector theater. You got a screen you put on in your house you can watch, and then you have an inflatable screen for outside. So in the summer you can do nighttime movies.
You realize you live in a trailer park.
I don't give a shit.
I've got the perfect place for the outdoor.
I own both trailers, so I can go put a big old white board on the side of the other trailer and sit on my porch and watch movies.
Now, we talked about doing that up at the lake where we go camping next year. I got a buddy that has some outdoor, well, he owns a sound company.
Right.
And he goes, oh, it'd be cool to do like a movie night up here,
I got those 2 big-ass speakers.
It'd be
you know,
cool,
my
like,
sound system.
sit outside and watch Jaws up at the
Yeah,
lake.
I got those 2 gigantic speakers that we don't use at tournaments anymore.
No, yeah.
I can go build cases and put them under my porch. Seriously, dude. I mean, that could be pretty kicking. And then get a couple small speakers to put up on the corners that you just pop up. Run the movies right there. I could shake the porch with those 2
I'm
big
thinking
giant speakers.
Well, he tried to come off that.
Oh man.
So you better invite the neighbors, otherwise.
Yeah, we got some pretty good neighbors right there. But yeah, when we're not doing pool tournaments, I try to get away from humans. Yeah. Two of my favorite things when I'm not doing pool tournaments is away from humans or Disney World, which is kind of ironic because there's tons of humans there.
Yeah. Probably more humans there.
But, you know, I mean, you go do all these tournaments, and it's 200-300 people here, and you're face to face, and the next one's 700 people, and the other one's 1,000. And, you know, you get home, it's like, especially after nationals, dude. I don't even want to answer my phone. I don't want to hear it ring for like 3-4 days. It's just
That was a very nice jump
wind
shot
down.
Mike just made there. That could be a match winner.
It could be.
He's got the 5 and the 3 and the 8.
And unfortunately, he is pretty straight on that 3. And he's got to roll down almost to the corner. You got to roll down farther than that because he's going to be going towards the rail. Got to go farther, Mike.
I think he will, though.
Because he's going to come down. He's going to hit that ball, and the cue ball's going to travel towards the rail. He's going to have to be, I think, in that area.
Yeah.
Did you change the ink color on me, man?
No, I don't need. No, it's different colors on that.
Oh, different screens.
Different
Yeah,
screens.
yeah,
It's
my
purple on the other one.
bad.
Oh, he tried to cheat the pocket to get over there.
Yeah, no, he did the
had a
right
shot.
thing.
He had a shot, but
Just cheated her a little too much.
yeah,
Just
he
a
didn't.
little
And he
too
didn't
much.
have to cheat it quite that much.
Yeah.
But it was a good speed.
Well, pressure's on his opponent.
Yeah. Got to get out.
Got to get at her. It's over.
Well, which 15 or 13 are you going to shoot? Because that's. Is that Rick's?
Oh, she just got the rail. Just got that rail.
Does he realize he's shaking our camera table down there?
Oh, is he? I didn't notice. I was trying to. I'm cheating over here. Nah, he probably doesn't notice.
It's like, what is he doing down there?
He's just trying to get good final photos, but
Yeah.
well, he's making a nice run here. It's all
Yeah,
shoot and
he's-
stop, shoot and stop, shoot and stop. And,
Played a
I think
really-
we're gonna be double dipping here.
He played a really nice pattern.
Played the perfect pattern for the mess that was there. And we are double dipping.
All right. That's
All right,
the
so-
first set.
Yeah, just hit reset. Well, you don't want to hit reset. Just click on the. You're going to leave it up like that for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go in there and just put 0 in those 2 boards.
That's well.
You don't want to change.
No, I'm not
everything.
changing anything.
I made that mistake at Nationals. I hit reset and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah,
I
it resets
forgot
everything.
Yeah, forgot it took the names and
Names,
everything.
everything, yeah.
All right, so we're back to the Scotch Devils match, and they're playing a safety battle.
I'm assuming this is still game number 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Glenna, what'd you say wow about? We missed something? Or did we say something we weren't supposed to?
Somebody, when Gunslinger did a shot while we were gone. Oh. Somebody made a nice shot.
All righty. I don't know which one it was. You know, it's funny because Bill and Kathy hardly spoke to each other at all the way up to this point. And
I don't think they cared about winning until
now, yeah.
Now they care.
I know they were totally relaxed. And little different. Look at that. Nice
What a great shot.
Nice shot. I can't tell if the 15 up there by the 5 banks cross corner.
Boy,
I can't tell from here.
Yeah.
Can't tell if it's tighter together or farther apart than it looks.
Bill may have an opportunity to go at it off the 10 here.
Yeah, but is it one of these? Because that's what it looks like he's got to do. I don't think he can get there with the follow. Well.
Yep. Oh, he ran into it, but
Didn't. Well, it's bankable now.
is it?
I think
There's
so.
the 5. Still looks
I
like
think
the
so.
5 might be in the way.
Man, he put a little too much draw on it and got the bottom
Yeah,
side of the
Kathy
5.
doesn't have much to shoot at with this 14 either. She may have to try to come up with some sort of a safety, which if she could leave the cue ball down in this area, right in here.
That would be nice, but she's also got to put the 14 down there or they're just going to get hooked.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
She's going to let Bill worry about that mess.
ooh, she didn't want that double kiss.
No. Bill's like, damn it, I broke it out.
Okay, I need to switch over. These guys.
Well,
have
it
started
wasn't a
the
bad
second.
option for her because, oh yeah, just to reset the score.
These guys have started the second set.
Where's our guest commentary?
Did
We gotta focus on that a little bit in Snoqualmie. Try to get some guest commentators. Jump in there and help us.
Did you have anybody in mind here?
Well, Bill said Kathy would get in the booth with him a couple times, but you know they've been kind of busy winning.
Yeah. Would have been nice to maybe get Sarah in here.
Yeah, you guys got to pay attention to us in the team event. Me and Bill got a couple of stories we want to tell you. We got what we think is funny anyway.
Oh boy.
Our first emergency table delivery for Diamond. That's a heck of a story. It could end up being one of those, well, you had to be there, but tune in. It might be funny. We think it is.
I remember an emergency light delivery you had to do.
Same trip. Yep, same trip.
Yeah.
We didn't even know you guys then.
No, it's funny. Bill and I were talking about that yesterday, that I knew who he was, but like if I saw him walking down the hall in Vegas, I wouldn't say anything. You know, I'd be
Right.
like, "Oh, that's that Bill Stock guy," but I didn't. And I had no idea you even existed.
I didn't.
Not to me.
I was a figment.
You were dead to me. Yeah,
I'll have to tell the click story.
Apparently my house made quite an impression. Neither one of you have ever been back.
Too. Well, I was okay till I'll save it for the whole trip, but the whole story. But yeah, we need another headset because it'd be kind of funny for all three of us being here telling that story. Because you guys were at your wedding.
Yeah, we were
That's so funny.
getting married that day.
That is so funny.
Yeah, we done just bring it in, set it in the little room.
Yeah, that's.
Don't worry, it'll be unlocked.
And we tell the whole story. You guys, you'll
look at that
understand
shot.
why it's funny.
Okay.
Well, just bank it.
Yeah, got a bank now.
Bill's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
man, I keep hitting that ball. Oh, by the way, this is a PG-13 channel. And we need to get the little PG-13 logo pop up.
This is the internet. You can say whatever you want.
I know I can, but Bill's like, I broke that ball out 3 damn times. Oh, Kathy, get a crutch. Well, and she got that cue ball down
She
here.
gave it a ride.
She got that 8 ball almost straight in the side.
Well,
They just can't get.
Bill and Kathy really need to win this game.
Yeah, they're getting that 1 ball struggle.
Yeah.
They're playing really great till the end, and they can't quite finish it off.
Oh.
Really?
play a safety? Yeah,
Really?
that kind of surprised me. I don't know that I'd want to give Bill any kind of chance.
I think Bill's got 2 rail.
Oh boy, that's a tough one.
Well, I mean, what else you got? Can you? I don't know if you can get the 1 rail. See, I lost my damn telestrator, or that mouse is going bad.
He's going.
I think the mouse is going bad. Nice
All right,
hit.
he hit it.
I'm surprised that a safety was played on that. I didn't really think there was a need. Just run out. Unless there was something I didn't see.
Yeah,
It could be.
if there was something, I didn't see it either.
Or just, decided, hey, I want ball in hand, so it's a little bit easier. Who am I to say anything?
Bill
I'm in the
always-
bleachers. No, we didn't mean Bill doesn't care about winning or losing. It was just the expectations weren't super high. It was, if we're even talking about the same conversation. They're a little more invested now that they're in they were a lot more relaxed. I know Bill cares. That's how I got into his clique. And I'm going to tell that story when I'm in the booth with him during teams, too.
His click.
Yes. You've been in pool halls where there's like this clique of guys
Oh,
that
sure.
all play together. And I was just learning. If on a bar table I could play. If I could see the ball, I could make the ball. I didn't know a whole lot about safeties. I was just learning all that stuff. And I had gone into the billiard palace, and everybody says, well, this guy, that guy, and that guy are the best. And I was like, I want to play them so I can get better.
There you go.
And Bill's just over there playing with one of them. They're laughing and joking and talking. And I walked up there, and I was like, hey, you want to play some? And Bill's, with the straightest face, man, just turned to me and goes, I don't play for free, and turned away from me. Now, I didn't, but the thing was, I didn't ask if he wanted to play for free. I said, do you want to play some?
Yeah.
And so I took it as, you're not even good enough to gamble with me. It was because I didn't, so I was pissed off.
See, I would have took that as well. I'm
So
gonna have to play for something if I want to play this guy.
Yeah, no, he didn't even, because I didn't say I wouldn't play for money, but. So I went and worked on my game a lot.
Yeah. Whoa, don't scratch. Okay.
Well, that's not what Bill and Kathy were saying.
No, but
So I worked on my game a lot.
I'd rather see Kathy make this bank and get Bill on me than.
I think she's going to play safe.
I
think I would.
I think yeah, she is.
She hit it too hard. Nope,
Perfect.
stop.
It's
He can see it. He can see it.
Well, he can.
He might be able to see just enough to bank it.
I don't know that he can see enough to bank it. He can see the edge of it.
I think he can see. I think he can see enough to bank it. Yeah, he can see enough to bank it, but he didn't call nothing. He didn't call that.
Wow, what a bank!
He didn't call that.
Well,
He didn't.
hey, you can't.
I'm just telling you.
That's got to be.
He didn't point at a pocket, did he?
That's not for us to. I don't.
I'm just asking.
I don't know, but you have got
I
to
know I
lower your
can't.
voice.
He can't hear me. Yeah, Glenn, I'll tell the haircut story, but I'll save that. I'll let Bill tell that one. Yeah, because after I tell my stories, he'll be all grumpy. So anyway, Bill pissed me off, so I really worked on my game. I even quit playing 8-ball for like 6 months. All I played was golf, so I could learn safeties. Because in golf, you got to learn how to play a safety with just one ball on the table. And you know, I ended up playing Bill in a tournament. I beat him 9-2, and then after that, we were all cool. No, I was looking right at his face. I don't think he called that shot at all. He didn't say it. He didn't point at it.
No, but Bill was like me.
No, they're being, I mean, we all know that's what
We
he
all
was.
knew that's what he, so they don't want to win that way.
No. But for you guys that are watching this stream, you better call that stuff because in many tournaments,
rule,
most people will because
by rule,
you have to call it. The rule says you have to.
Non-obvious.
It doesn't say you don't have to. It says you must call. Gio says he pointed at it. I didn't see it,
but
I saw him point it. I saw him aim from the side pocket to the 8. I did not see a point, but if he did, good for him. I was actually surprised that I thought he didn't call it because he's a good guy. Just caught me off guard. Well, I got a feeling we're gonna double dip. It's just double dip. Everything's double dipping.
Yeah.
You know the rule. If you want to get done in one, the pool players just won't allow it to happen. And I think we missed a game on the. Did we miss a game on the front table?
No, Mike won the first game.
Did he?
Yes.
And you scored it?
I did.
Alrighty. Good man. Yeah, see, Glenna remembers. See, not only did she say, who the heck is this guy, Bill? I heard Bill's mom told me that he said, does this guy know who I am?
That's really funny. You know who I am.
And we've been buds ever since. Just had to whoop his ass once, earn his respect. The funniest thing about that whole story was I beat him really bad. I mean, I was playing lights out, but we didn't get down to like the final 4 for like a week because it was a tournament they were running in a pool hall, and I got kidney stones.
Whoa, it took a week?
Well, there was other stuff going, and it's like we finished that weekend, and then we come back the next weekend to finish, right?
Oh, okay. Well.
So I got kidney stones, and it comes back to I got to play Bill for 3rd place, and I didn't want to take the painkillers because I'd never played pool on painkillers, so I didn't want to take myself out of the game. And I'm playing Bill, and it's a race to 9, and Bill's got me down 6-0, and I can barely stand at the table. Oh, you
told me this story.
I can't breathe. I mean, I'm in agony. And finally I said, dude, I can't go on. I got to take a painkiller. And we had talked a few times during the week, now that I was in his clique. He says, hey, take 20 minutes. If you want to take 20 minutes, that's fine, because clearly he could see I was in a lot of pain. So I go to the bathroom. And I got a high tolerance for painkillers, so I took 4. Ooh. Right, and I come back, and I'm sitting there, and I can start breathing again. Well, he ends up beating me, but after the painkiller kicked in, the final score was 8-9. But he was cool enough to let me stand there and let the painkiller kick in. And then as soon as that tournament's over, he's like, hey, league's about to start in a month or 2. You want to play on our team? So we've been friends ever since. Bonnie's being antisocial.
I think her and Delana should do a match.
Yeah. We're going to have to tie Delana down into a chair to get her to.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get Bonnie.
It took us, 4 years to get her on the mic? Just to call a match or a name?
I don't think you're getting Bonnie in this booth anytime soon either.
Well, these guys got a brutal safety going. You might want to kick over. Well, not yet, but the next rack. Mike took that. That's game number 2. He's got a 2-0 lead.
Mike wins on.
You guys can all see the screen up in the corner, right?
Yeah.
We got like only 3 people in the chat room talking to us. In about a month, everybody's going to be watching us going, who the hell are these guys talking to? Why don't they tell us what these guys are going to shoot?
They're shooting those colored balls into those 6 holes.
You could take the whole other approach. Okay, Kathy Kelly is at the table. She is sizing up the shots. It appears that she is looking at the 3 ball in the side pocket. She will get down into the prone position, shoot with 2 tips high center, and swish.
Swish.
And now Bill Stock is
She
at the
put
table.
the biscuit in the basket. Kind of thought it would be a little busier in the room with teams starting tomorrow. But
Yeah, dude, these guys,
yeah, this is an interesting.
it's the same thing here every year. They'll come strolling in here in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't understand that
This tournament is different than any other one we ever go to,
Yeah.
and it's not good or bad. I mean,
No, I think part of the problem is we're too close to where everybody lives.
yeah.
They don't come and hang out. I can tell you, everybody that doesn't live in this area, they're in this room right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Although
You know.
I do see Brian Poor down there playing.
Yeah, but don't they live on the other side of town, like an hour and a half away?
Yeah, but I think they commute. They
Oh.
don't.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't think they're staying here.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a pool tournament like this, it's tough to keep it running because everybody can go home.
No, and
So you don't want to sit around here and drink and party because you got to drive home. You don't want to get a DUI.
yeah.
You don't want to get a hotel room because why would you do that if you only live 40 minutes away?
Although I heard the hotel is booked.
Well, it is now, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good for the hotel. It's not full of pool players. I think, if I had to guess, it probably only 20 of the rooms have pool players in them.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a ton of people checking in yesterday and today. It's because everybody lives too close.
Well, yeah, I know that they used to really struggle with getting the hotel nights and stuff here.
This is the only tournament where we struggle to get mini tournaments running.
You can't get a mini tour. Yeah.
It's almost not worth the effort. I think
It's-
last year we pushed it hard. I think we ran 3.
Yeah.
Any other tournament, even this size, because it's not a very big tournament, even this size, 20, 30 minis for the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
But here it's too close, and I think, they have tournaments every weekend here too.
Well, that's what Sarah was telling me, that any night of the week here,
Yeah, you can ditch
there's
off to a
there's
tournament.
3 or 4 bar tournaments.
And, most players will go, okay, well, this group of guys is going to go to that tournament, so I'm going to go to this other tournament where I can win.
Well, and if the top players are smart, they mix it up to where, nobody really knows which tournament they're going to be at.
Yeah, but the Poors are going to be here. Bernie's going to be here. Sophia's going to be here.
Oh,
Susan
sure.
Williams. So, if there's any tournament that you want to go to, those people are going to be here. So you're not going to come here. You're going to go to the tournaments that, play, that they usually go to. So you got a better chance. It's just the nature of the beast. Well, yeah, again, Bill and Kathy are at the table, but they got a ball tied up. And it's not one that's easily
Yeah.
broken out. Now it can bank cross-side, but you got to be in the right spot, and it's not an easy bank. You have to go across the face because it's almost to the rail. Well, Mike over here, I think he's gonna. I think he's got a scratch shot on this 8-ball.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
I don't think that 8 goes anywhere.
He called it in the corner.
Yeah, well, you can call it that. Doesn't mean it's going. I don't think he goes by the 9.
I think he's thinking off the 13, but I don't think he can cut it. That's. Well, Bill gave her the shape. He gave it to her.
Yeah.
It's a tough one, but look at that line. That's what Bill's hoping for. But the 8-ball's not in a very good spot either.
Yeah. They're not worried about the 8-ball yet. If she gets him on the 7, he'll get her on the 8. Look at this.
Told you, Bill lined her up good. Oh, man. She missed it and got a funky kiss on that 7-ball. Even if the
That was
2 dropped.
You know, but
Bill was going to play hell getting on that 8-ball because
He
the
went over-
13's in the way on the 3.
she went over there, kind of was hanging her head. He high-fived her. Wow,
Did he high-five her because he thought the 2 went? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, but Mike made that 8-ball over there.
I thought you said it wouldn't go.
I didn't think it would, but hey, I don't play as
Did
good
it go
as-
off the 13?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
But you don't play what?
I don't play as good as he does. According to Fargo rate, I do, but
Used to could.
used to could. This is.
Well, I think he's just going to play it safe and hit the 14.
Oh, I would. I mean, you're jacked up over a ball.
Oh, he can't. 2 balls right there. Shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's got to
do
go
this.
for it.
Yeah, he does.
Now, which one do you want to shoot? The 15 or the 14? I'd shoot the 14. It's easier to make, I think, jacked up. But I think he's got to go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going cross corner?
Ooh,
Well,
good luck with this one.
I'm not sure.
I was like,
Well, he doesn't want to move the
I
14
was just
because of where the 8 is.
he missed it.
Well,
I guess, yeah, he didn't want to move the 14.
that's not a bad thing because now Bill has to shoot the 2. And where can you put Kathy so she can make the 7 and get Bill the 8?
I would try to
Now,
get her up above to
what?
where she's shooting the 7.
I'm not sure I'd worry
See where
about
Bill's
it.
looking? I would get up
Yeah, but if she can't,
there. It's pretty far away from the pocket. Those
yeah,
shots
but
on
Bill hits those really well.
on diamonds, those are tough shots.
Yeah, but Bill hits it really well, and if you miss it, the 15's blocked if you put it in front of the pocket.
I think he's going to get her above that 7 so she can play it in the side and roll down table here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Right off the point.
point got him. Okay.
Well, Bill's going to be shooting the 8 off the rail, off the 14 into the lower left corner.
Well, either that or she can make this draw back and leave him a bank shot.
I think
And
I
Bill-
really think the rail,
Bill has hit some great
because I think
banks.
that 8 is a split shot off the rail, off the 14. Well, she gave
Look
it.
at
Don't
this.
do that.
Oh, stay out of there.
Wow.
That's a nice shot.
Wow.
Bill's-
Both of them play off the point.
Bill can just, yeah, the same point.
Wow.
Bill can just cut that in the lower right-hand corner.
Wow.
Ooh, scratched.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it went right
Yeah.
off that 14.
It was. That's rough.
Oh,
That's just rough. Well, they're going to be playing again. Kick her over to the other screen. I'm going to go
hang
take
on,
a,
hang on, hang on.
I'm going to go take a quick smoke.
I'll do that. Need your smoke break, huh?
Yep.
All right. Boston rattled that 1 ball. And So Mike is back at the table. He's shooting stripes, and he's up 3-0 in this race to 5. Boston just hasn't seemed to be able to get anything going this set. Well, he's played a pretty nice safety there. Boston will probably have to try to cut that 3 up in the upper right. Not an easy shot. All right, he got it to go. I can't tell if the 1 goes by the 13. It looks like it does. He's getting ready to shoot it, so must. Looking to see where he wants to get out, about center table for that 4. He really needs this game. He does not want to be down 4-0 in a race to 5. All right, nicely done. Now I think he'll come 2 rails around that 11. Play that 8 aside. Kind of needed a run out like this, kind of get some positive things going for him again. And he gets on the board, 3-1. And it's his break, so if he can get a good break here. Looks like his opponent has left the playing area. Must have went to the bathroom or something. Both. Well, the Scotch doubles finals getting ready to play the second set. They're a bunch of smokers. They all went out to have a cigarette. And the men's final, I think Mike just went to the restroom. By rule, he's supposed to wait and do that on it's his turn at the table, but Boston didn't seem to mind, so. like we still have a couple of ladies matches going across the room. I see Susan Williams and playing. I see a couple other gals playing. Okay, here comes Mike back into the room. So stop at the bar real quick. And we'll be back underway here in the men's gold final where Mike Chapman leads Boston Chavez 3-1, race to 5. And Boston is ready to break these balls. He looks at Mike. Mike gives him a nod. Let's go for it. Well, that's a pretty darn good break. And he did make a ball. Squatted the cue ball. I kind of like the solids here because that 10 looks like it's kind of on the rail. I'm not real crazy about the 3 ball tied up at the 14, and it doesn't look like he can start with that shot either. So he might just shoot the 4 into those 2 balls. I don't know if I'd want to start with that shot, though. It's pretty risky on an open table if he misses. Here comes Rick back.
Alrighty. Gunslinger's coming to Derby. Alright, come say hi to us. We'll be running the tournament.
Well, if there's ever been a bucket list tournament, Derby is it. Get rested up because you won't sleep for 10 days. You're not going to play one pocket? Yep, come by the tournament desk. Say hi to us. We'll be there.
Well, some Bad Boy Ultimate Team Gear shirts. You might want to get yourself one. They look good.
You're probably going to be sold out by then.
Oh, I got 100 of the. I got 100 of those and 50 yellow and 50 of the blue. I'd love to be sold out by then. If we are, I'll have the next design out. Well, he's on the wrong side of the. Well, he's got the 7 up there. He's got the 6 there. You gotta get on the right side to make the 4 and break out the 3.
Yeah, the 3 was the only real issue.
You could always shoot the 4-14-3, but
he actually looked at that to start, but with an open table, I agreed with him. It was just too risky. Just too risky. Oh, you don't want to.
No.
That's just death right there. I don't think he can hit anything now.
No.
He's going to be kicking it.
I don't even think he can
kicking at the 4. He grabbed his
7.
jump cue.
He's going to go for the. I think he's against. Well, maybe not. Maybe there's more space between that 12.
Man, he's kind of good. Yeah, he's like.
Isn't that? Man, it looks like he's right on that ball, isn't he?
Yeah,
I don't think he can jump to make it.
There's a little gap.
Maybe
there.
there's space. Need to tune in the contrast on that. Oh, he drills
Holy
it.
smokes, he made it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, we need to fix the contrast on that TV because it's a little fuzzy.
Well, and I think part of it is the lighting in here makes it difficult. But
yeah, well, Kevin sent me the info. read up on it tonight. Come in the morning and adjust the cameras. There's 5 settings we can try right out of the gate. That's a good shot,
That's
but
pretty good. I don't know if he's left.
I think the 15's makeable.
Yeah, I was going to
I
say.
think you can just cut it right in. And he's looking at the 10, so I think he can just cut that 15 in, and he's.
Yeah, I think he can.
Everything else
He's
is
looking.
wide
He's
open.
looking at the 10 to see if it goes in the side
Right.
or whether it's a.
I know Dick Weaver and Chris Lawson. I don't know Dick that well. I know of him, but Chris Lawson, we just ran him through our referee training course.
Yeah. Yep. Chris Lawson is one of our brand new.
He lives in Indiana.
CSI referees.
He's not too far from me, I don't think.
I'm not sure Dick Weaver, but I do know Chris. Chris is with Team Nucci.
He got an eye opener in that ref class.
He did. He did. He's a super nice guy.
He is a really nice guy.
Well, he's going to cut this 13 in. And he's on the 10.
Yeah.
Well, he'll either shoot the 12 or. And
I
then
can't tell if he called the side or the corner, but
he pointed at something. His opponent. Okay, the
apparently
side.
it was the side.
Wow, nicely done.
Yeah, good thing he didn't have to run it down the rail. He's been struggling with that one today.
This is going to put Mike on the hill 4-1.
If he runs the last 2, then.
Come on, man.
No, I'm not getting in the jinx bubble.
I
Alright, so
show a little confidence in these players. If they dog it, that's on them.
on the Scotch doubles, Bill has elected to let Kathy break.
There's a shocker.
I don't even know how he slug broke so bad. Well, she didn't get much better
She
there.
didn't make a ball either. I teased.
She looks up and smiles at me because I was telling her how Bill.
I teased Bill. I said, "You guys
Brooks, so
spotted
bad.
everybody that breaks in this tournament."
You know, it's funny. You said I was telling Dwayne about Sophia from last year. Didn't she
Yeah.
finish like 3rd?
Yeah.
And she gave every break.
You don't want to take that goal.
No, I'll call him when I got a break.
On Tuesday.
See, when I hear that.
Oh man, he went 3 rails right into.
When I hear that Chris Lawson's been playing some one pocket, it makes me want to go hit some balls. And
Chris plays at Derby every year.
yeah, no, he does. I've watched him play. When I was playing, I'd have loved to gamble with him playing one pocket. I think our styles would have clashed perfectly.
One pocket just never been a game I fell in love with. I like to watch good, aggressive one pocket. If it's Scott Frost or Tony Chowan or one of those, somebody like that. But
I never liked the old style.
I idolized Nick Varner growing up, but I can't watch him play.
No, I don't think too many people can.
Oh God.
Get that Varner wedge. But I played Jay Hell for, I don't know, probably 10 years ago at Derby. Me and him had a hell of a one-pocket match. He ended up beating me, but we went down to the last ball. And it lasted about 3 hours, but we weren't really playing safety. It was, there was some chess involved, but that was fun. I lost to Efren. He beat me 8-6, 8-6, 8-6. Twice I should have ran out from the break on him, and I hooked myself a little. So I used to play.
Well, looks like Boston's gonna.
I need to try to get contact lenses.
He's got to get on this 8, which he did nicely.
Yeah, he's making a comeback. Oh.
Oh, you jinxed him. And he scratched. Ouch. Ouch. He's good thing he didn't make that.
Yeah, because he still would have scratched.
He shot that kind of quickly. Well, we got Bill here shooting 15. He'll probably just pull over for the 11. Well, came out a little further than he wanted. Kathy may elect to shoot 10.
I think the 11's there. But what's going to happen after? The heck was all that
I
racket?
don't know. I don't see anything that fell.
It sounded like a bunch of stuff fell apart.
The guy at the bar never even turned around.
Yeah, you know, I was wondering if he was even alive earlier. Get over, get over, get over. Well, Bill's going to have to come with a hell of an 11
Bill's
ball
going to cut that 11 all the way up. And we've seen him.
He can do it. That's a tough one, though. But I really think that's his only option.
I'm going to switch over really quick to table 1 because Mike Chappa is running out for
the
championship. He's got 4 balls. He was playing shape on that 3, and he overran it, so he's going to have to.
Oh. What's he going to do with that 1 ball?
Well, he's going to probably have to bank it now.
Oh.
He overdrew that. He's amped up. He knows he's so close to winning, and he's just a little overamped.
This is a tough shot. He's really close to the rail.
His last 3 shots, he's overrun his position. Just needs to take some deep breaths.
Yep.
I think if he shoots and stops, he'll be able to.
That's a tough shot.
Well, yeah, this is a tough shot. He could shoot the 1 now, but that's tough getting back on a 3 too.
Well, you shoot the 1. You're natural to roll over there, but man, you have to. Well, he has to make either shot. You shoot this 1 and just let the cue ball go. Roll right over there, about the 2nd diamond. Well, you got that part right. Missed the 1 ball, though.
Well, it's going to be 4-2. Boston is still alive.
Well, he was trailing in the first set. He was down 2-0.
Well, I see the 11 on the table, so Bill didn't make that shot.
No, he played it safe.
Okay. And they're back at the table.
Yeah, so that part of it worked. I don't think the 14 goes in the lower right
looking
corner.
at it, but yeah.
I think if she's looking at it, she's looking at a combo. I don't think you gotta like that. You shoot this 11, you want the cue ball to go all the way up table, so Bill can shoot the 12 next. Oh my God!
Hung.
Wow, that's a good shot though. If that drops, Bill can shoot that 12, come down and give her the 14 in the side. I can't believe that ball didn't drop. Gotta love diamonds. Well, he made a nice shot there. Opened everything right up, left her a good shot.
Yep. Looks like she'll shoot that 7 ball. my goodness. She just rattled the hole.
Yep. Let's see if the rolls are going the other way now.
So Bill's going to probably have to shoot that 11.
Yeah.
He's looking to see it. I don't see. He's looking to see if the 14 goes.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to shoot the 11, give her the 12, and hope she can come down so he can shoot the 14 in the side or up table.
Yep.
That's what I think he's going to have to do. I'm watching the other table. They get close to the end of this game, I'll switch back over.
Oh, whoa.
Too far. Well, now she really has no choice. She's going to shoot it with follow. You're going to move that 8, but cue ball's not going to come down table.
Yeah.
He can bank. I don't think it goes by the 1 ball.
Could she cut this and just rub the 8 ball? I don't know.
I don't think so. It looks to me like she's going to, well, she might.
Just rub the underside. I don't know.
Right, the backside and the cue ball follow on down.
Yeah, like that.
Yep, come on. Come on.
Oh,
Well, that's about as good as she could do, really.
Yeah, I don't think.
This is a tough one, but if he can make this,
Yeah.
she should be good on the 8
Yeah,
ball.
this is
She could have hit that just a tad harder.
this is tough. But if I'm Bill, I'm thinking, hey, I'm not kicking.
Right. If she could have shot that a tad harder.
Things aren't tied up.
I think that 14 went in the upper left.
She hit that about as good as she could hit it.
Yeah. Bill's got to hold this cue ball, though. He goes past the 8, she ain't going to have nothing.
Well, he's got to
This
make.
is such a tough
He's got to
shot.
make this ball. It's just.
You're this close to the ball, and
Yeah,
you got
it's-
to cut that far away.
Yeah, it's really tough to see the.
Especially on old eyes. It's tough on young eyes. Down the soul, down the hole, down the hole.
Oh, he got it in
Nice
there.
shot.
Wow,
That was great.
That did not look like it was going to go.
Great shot,
It
Bill.
just slipped inside that point.
And he hit it with such beautiful speed.
All right, Kathy, just roll this in.
Just relax and cinch the ball. Don't worry about nothing else. Oh, she shot
Oh.
too fast, too fast.
Well,
Yeah, you gotta calm down.
that's going to bring Carlos up here. Takes a little drink.
Yeah, she shot too quick, and on those kind of shots, you don't want to put any English on the ball. It looked like she hit that with a little bit of outside spin and kind of threw it a little bit.
I think he'll start with this 7. Leave Jamie for the 5, and then she can
She
go
said
around
she
the
was
6.
a little nervous. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? She goes, well, it's the TV table. I said, you weren't nervous yesterday on the TV
Yeah,
table.
she played there yesterday.
It's not the TV table, honey. It's the finals.
Yeah, that's
And if you ain't never been there, that's the toughest. The first time is the toughest.
Ooh, she ran into that. It's tight. Well,
But I think it goes. Well,
The-
the one goes.
the
for
one's-
sure.
does it go from where? Yeah, I guess it does from where he's at.
Yeah, it goes.
It's not the shot he was really hoping for. Oh, the 6 goes too. He didn't quite get her. I think he was wanting to get up above that.
Yeah, but the one ball is right there. All you got to do is shoot a follow shot. Come off the bottom rail and back up
Yep.
anywhere above the spot, and it's a good shot.
Nicely done.
Yep. Like I said, anything above that side, above the spot was a good one.
Play the 3 in the side. You'll have pretty natural shape on the
What
8.
is Jude doing over there, building houses or something? He's over there doodling.
I don't know.
Over there building stuff.
He said, I didn't even notice you were in here. He goes, well, if you're down at the other end, he says, I don't even look down there. I can't talk to you guys because you're talking for a living.
I like Jude.
Be fun to get him in the booth, but he's kind of busy.
No, he ain't doing nothing.
You know he's got stories.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we used to, when we did the Reno Open and bar table there at the Sands, me and him used to talk all the time.
Looks like she'll probably play this 8 in the side. Meanwhile, Boston's about to slide another bead onto his side. He's got the 8 in the side.
And he scores another.
He does. So, wait till Jamie shoots this, and she makes hers too. So Chavez and Goodwin go up 1-0 in set number 2.
Glenna, you still in there? Did your phone go dead?
And over here on table number 1, Boston pulls to within 4-3.
Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. You're watching the 2017 Southwest Regional Championships. We have this gold single finals and the Scotch doubles finals going on at the same time. And on the main screen here, it is the men's singles, and up in the little corner is the Scotch doubles. They are both in the second half of the double dip. You can go back and watch the platinum finals. They're already up on YouTube.
Mike Chapman at the table. He just broke. He's on the hill. If there's ever been a time he wanted to break and run, it would be right here. Although this is a bit of a difficult looking table.
Yeah, Glenna, we got a new cat. We picked him up at a truck stop about a year and a half ago, maybe.
He's a terrorist.
Call him Apollo Ono. I'll see if I can find a picture of him and send to you. We said oh no to him quite a bit the first year.
He's not as much fun as Blues.
He's good in there. He's skittish.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of spring in his step still.
Oh, he hung the 5. Well, Boston's got a chance to make this hill, and he will have the break if we go to a hill game.
Let's see. I sent it to you by Facebook Messenger, Glenna. Blues is with us, too. We got them both on this trip. Yeah, that's a messy table they got going there. Both tables are a little messy.
Well, I don't think that Mike has left too much here. At 11 is past the hole, so
Well, the 15's makeable.
yeah, the 15.
And might be able to roll over and knock that 5 in.
Oh, you know what? He's looking at shooting this 4-ball combination here.
And he hit it good. And left his ball in front of the hole. Not a bad choice there.
Well, thinking Mike's going to clear off some of those. He'll get the 4. Three and a 1 over there. Yeah, he's got the 6 and a 7. Are going to be difficult. I might try to cut this 1 in, and then maybe and try to get on an angle on that 3 to where I could go down and get the 6. But kind of like
well,
that.
There he is.
Yeah, I like that.
Watch out, 8-ball. That 8-ball's big. You want to try to miss the 8, hit the rail first.
Ooh,
That 8-ball
boy.
was huge.
Wow. Well, that's a great place to put that 8-ball now.
Yeah, now you
Oh,
gotta
the
get
10
your
does.
sixes
The
out of
10
there.
doesn't go. I'm not even sure if the 14 goes. That 8 is in there.
Yeah, you got to get that 6. And I think he can get there right now.
He can, yeah, he can cut this and.
Just don't pull back too much and don't pull back
Gotta
too
be careful.
little. Well,
Oh.
he went too much. I think he wanted to hit that 6. Well, he can go off the rail, off the 9.
He's just called the bank. He's cross banking it up in the corner.
Oh, watch out, cue ball. Yeah, you see where that cue ball was headed?
Oh yeah. But he did not hurt himself too bad.
Well,
you're gonna have
if the 14 goes, you might be able to pop that 8 out on the way in.
No,
man.
I don't think so. That 8 is deep. I don't think it's popping out. I don't.
He's going to try. Oh, don't slow roll it. If you slow roll that and it hits that 8, you might knock that 8 in.
I think I make it and try to get the 10 out.
Right, slow rolling this.
Oh, see, they're
He
wedged.
just pinched him.
Yeah,
And now it takes a power stroke to get that 8 in.
Oh, the 8, I don't
If
think.
they're locked.
That won't be any big. He's going to roll this in.
If they're locked, I'm saying. If they're locked, neither one will go no matter how you shoot it.
You shoot it with some draw.
It'll bobble out. Mike, good God, you didn't even take a aim at that one.
Yeah.
Kind of just got down and swung
He
away.
fired it. He's in a pretty good shape here. And actually, he left, well, I mean, I'd be playing.
If he can play that 11 off the 6 inside, so you bump the 6 down a little ways,
that,
you know.
that would be the shot. Oh, he's just playing safe.
Like
I don't like.
3 rail it, kick it in.
I liked moving the 6 down here.
And call safe.
6 is still sitting in front of a.
Yeah, no, I just call safe. And if it goes, it goes. But call it safe because you're not going to have a shot after. But you really put your opponent in a jam. Somebody's buffering. It's showing. It's got to be you, Mr. Night Cram. Because we got it on the TV here, and it's showing it pretty good.
Yeah, it's not buffering at all. We don't have good Wi-Fi here at all.
No, we have terrible Wi-Fi here. But that's not on Wi-Fi.
No, but yours is.
Oh, my God. Why did he go there? The hell was he doing?
Oh, he knocked the 8 in, huh?
Yeah. I'm not sure what he was doing.
Well, we are hill, folks.
Yeah. Ouch. That is the last thing he wanted to do. He had total control of that table.
He did. If he loses this game,
It's that shot right there.
he's gonna think about that shot. So we're gonna keep it on this main table for the Hill game. Those of you that are tuning in to watch the Scotch doubles,
They're in the little screen.
they're in the little screen up there, and we'll switch over as soon as this match completes. I don't believe we've missed. They're still in game number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure, yes.
And there's still a lot of.
They're going to play tight.
Yeah, there's a mess over there on the rail with the 3 and the 9s.
Did my woman go get food? Didn't even ask us. What the hell?
I know exactly what she's gonna say.
You had a hot dog.
You ate a hot dog. Brett's got nachos. She went down and got Chinese food. She's eating chopsticks.
Sushi. Buck. Buck. Well, Hill. Got the thriller now. Ugh.
Austin made a ball on the break, and he has taken stripes.
And Bill just went around everything, trying to break out the 3 or the 2, and missed them both. Went right around them both on the little table. Got a nice little crowd watching both little matches.
That is one thing that's impressed me here is you get spectators that were not in the tournament.
Yeah.
Watching. You got family and friends. And that's part of living close to, a metropolitan area. They'll drive out here, support their friends, and then go spend a couple hours in a casino on a Saturday night.
I do not get the casino thing. For one, that's one thing I love about this place. I don't hear that ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Oh my God, casinos drive me insane. I hate walking through them. We're in casinos way too often for a good reason. I'm not a gambler.
You could not do what you do if you were a gambler in a casino.
Absolutely drives me insane. Yeah, it looks like he's going to shoot the 10 off the rail, off the 5.
And he's got the 14 over here. I don't know if he's.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't shooting it right now.
Wow, drew back.
Yeah, he should have shot it then. Should have shot it first because he wasn't going to move anything.
Oh, yeah, he's got the 3 over there, so.
Yeah. Shoot it with draw. Hope you follow.
Mike's just waiting for his turn.
You can follow. Got to hit it perfect. Got to hit it with draw. Got to have that 14 spinning forward.
That's that's not following the 3 in.
It's possible. Not likely, but it's possible.
I don't know. I don't even. You could hit that perfect and not make it.
You ain't got nothing else. Get that 14 down in front of the 7-5, 2-4 in front of that hole. I'm
thinking I just make that 3 and try to leave that 14 blocking those balls that all need that pocket. That's what I'm going to do.
But shoot it with a little draw, pull back so you have the 8 if it goes. It's possible to go.
No, I'm not even.
And if it doesn't go,
shoot it hard enough.
Still in front of the
I'm not even shooting it. If you shoot it hard enough for it to go, it's not going to stay there.
Sure.
If it doesn't go,
it'll roll forward.
It'll go over to the middle of the bottom rail, and then you're screwed.
Nah, you got to hit it good.
You just roll it in, leave it.
See how it was rolling, but he hit it bad. But look how far forward it rolled. If he had hit it square, it would have went right into the pocket.
Yeah.
Well, Mike's got a lot of work to do there. Because ain't nothing clear. I think you shoot the 1 and bounce out to the middle of the table.
Actually,
so you
it's
can shoot
not
the
as.
6.
That's right. If he shoots this 1, all he's got to do is get on that 5, 6. They go. Everything will go. It's just getting it.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't want to start this.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because
Like
you just made him. You're just making messes. Yeah, I think you could have shot the 1, come out to the middle of the table, shoot the 6, go around, shoot the 5, go around.
Yeah, you just pick them off.
Yeah, yeah.
He kind of saw that as a free shot. He drew back because he knew he was
Yeah.
going to hook him. Now,
But he didn't take the time to.
is
to
there
make
room
the
to go
shot.
around that 7 or?
Oh wow! He put so much English on it. He didn't need to put that
He
much.
put too much English. Okay, Mike's got ball in hand.
Man, shoot the 5 now.
You
get separation on the
yep.
6-4.
You better take care of that 4, 5, 6.
Set it so you can shoot the 5 and pull into the 4.
No,
What the heebie-jeebies?
He's gonna start with the 2. I think he's gonna shoot the 2 and go in. No, he didn't go into him. Wow. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's just clearing some balls. And then he's gonna play a safety.
Well, now shoot the 5 now. Pull back
Or
into
shoot
the 4.
shoot the 1 and come out for a little better angle on the 5. There we go. Now shoot the 5.
But you got to pull into the 4. You don't want to bump that 6 forward.
Nope.
Got to put a nice draw stroke on it so you know you get separation so you can shoot the 6 next if you don't get on anything else. And he's going with follow.
That's going to push the 6. Yeah, it's going to tie the 6 up.
Well,
okay, at least. The thing he did good was he didn't make the 5.
Yeah, but he tortured himself.
I don't know. Is he corner hooked his opponent?
Oh, yeah, I think he is.
No, he's not. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all he could do.
No, he did the right thing.
But I think
all Mike had to do was draw back into the 4, and it was game over. Going forward, it just.
Can Mike cut the 6? I guess he's not really. He's looking to see if he can see the 4.
He might, well, I can't see around the TV. He's in the way.
No, he can't see the 4. The 6 has got him. He can thin off the 6 and play safe and just leave the cue ball on the other side of the 6.
Calvin messaging me. Hey, you want to play some golf? Dude,
Play some golf?
Yeah.
On your video game?
Yeah, but
I'm working. We'll live stream that. Well, he's got to play safe. Thin the 6.
Yeah, just nip it.
Just nip it.
Just roll to the rail.
Get to the yeah.
That's just what you gotta do.
Jamie made a nice shot there. Boy. Balls are. That Scotch doubles table is still pretty messy.
Yeah, because he's just going to bump that 3 in. But left bill across side bank.
Well,
if the 8's in the way, you can go
Mike
2 rails.
played.
I know we're commentating on 2 matches at the same time. People are going,
back
what
to
the
the
hell?
singles. Well, I'm looking at both tables.
All right, Jake Chapman's in there. Yeah, tell Pops to get it together here. He's got to get this game.
Yeah, he's going to get one more shot. Why? What do you do here? It's like, oh, you know what I'd do? I'd come off the edge of that 14 and try to leave him.
I don't think he can. I think it puts him in the pocket. come off this bottom rail
No,
like this, Brett,
if he can
and
leave,
just nick it and
if he
put
can leave, if he
pinch
could leave
between.
him right in here, I think he'd have it. But no,
No, I don't think you could get there.
yeah, I think he was hoping to block that 4.
I think.
Well, he's got the 4, but the 6 and the 7 are still.
I think he's okay if he just puts the cue ball about where the just. Well,
Oh, come
he's
right
gonna
in.
come out okay, but
That's
he's jacked up.
okay.
Got a cut.
This is
He
a
can just play
true.
a safe right
This
here.
is a true hill final thriller. I mean, it's like nothing is gonna go easy for either one of these guys.
Yeah.
He's gonna play safe.
Yeah, I just bumped that 6.
Because he can't reach it.
Yeah.
He's going to have to get a bridge just to play safe. Now, he's got to be careful if he lets that cue ball get down low, he's going to leave a bank shot.
No, just tap it right there.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Good shot. It was bugging you?
Oh, I hate that.
It was bugging me, but
Yeah, but you just, it wasn't worth the effort.
it bugs me, so I just go like, I look over at the table.
Yeah. Had the mouse. Brett had the mouse on the screen on the middle of the pool table. Oh.
Well, he's kicking at this. And
Is he going to get the backside? Yes.
did
Look
he
at
get
that.
And he get,
Whoa,
he
dude.
got-
That was legal.
Mike just told him.
That was
This
legal.
dude, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, my
no.
God.
He's like, oh,
Look. Perfectly legal.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It
dude,
was-
what a way to blow it.
oh, Mike told him, he goes, dude, that was a good hit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he'll think about that. And he was safe, too. It was a
It
save.
was, oh, yeah, it was very good save. It turned out good.
He is going to be sick when he goes home and
my
watches that.
God. That's just, ouch. Holy ouch. I need to find a way to.
All right.
Go
Mike's
back.
got this 8-ball. Wow. Mike Chapman is your 2017 Men's Gold Division champion.
Wow, dude, that's just harsh. Wow. You know,
What a way for it to end. Well, looks like Stock and Kelly once again got down to 1 ball and couldn't. And Chavez and Goodwin are cleaning up.
yeah, unfortunately for them, they just can't get over that. Anyway, yeah, I need to, sometime in between my not at a pool tournament, figure out how to go in and get certain shots from each video, just taking the little clips, so I can do
yeah.
highlight reels and stuff. Well,
Wow.
there's a safety coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal, dude. He had him locked up on that.
Just brain farted. He missed it coming in the way he wanted to.
That's absolutely devastating to lose that way. Ouch.
Okay. Bill's going to come to the table and get the kick at this too. Chance to be a hero.
Well, they've just been, every single game they've gotten themselves in 1 ball hell.
Yeah. That's,
And not on purpose. I mean, it's, you know, in the first set it was they break it out and then trying to get shape on it or something. They nudge a ball in the way or just can't get a good roll through a match.
Well, he hit.
Yeah, she's got a cutter. Not very tough one, but he can pray that she cuts it too thin and gets hooked behind the two. She doesn't shoot that hard, though.
No.
She's got pretty good ball speed. All right, everybody that's watching, this is the finals. You just
Scotch
saw the end
doubles
of the
finals.
singles gold finals. Hit that damn like button. There's 12 people that have hit it, 60 watching. More people that hit the like and subscribe, the happier our sponsors are and allows us to
He's
bring
like, okay,
streams
okay.
to you for free.
All right, so Carlos has this 8 balls. Put their team up 2-0. Oh, and he missed
did
it.
they get the roll.
He missed it.
Oh, look at that.
So that's going to bring Kathy Kelly up to the table.
Yeah, Bill was jumping
Yeah,
up
Bill,
to shoot.
Bill's jumping up, and I'm thinking
He got all excited.
Kathy might want to just get up there a little quicker.
Come on, Kathy. Just
Keep him in
I
line.
want a
keep him in
nice, tight match.
line. Well, she's just got to roll this in.
I'll be honest with you. I'm rooting for Bill. We're buds. But
Yeah, you.
no matter who wins, I want a tight match. You know, like the Hill we just watched.
I don't think there's any. Oh, I don't think there's any question who you're rooting for.
Yeah, but I want to be honest. I don't want people thinking I'm hiding it, trying to hide it.
I try to be somewhat neutral in here.
I can't be neutral here. Not on this match. Not gonna lie. They're all good people. All 4 players are really nice people.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Well,
I never would have dreamed she was going to miss that.
nope. Of course, I didn't think Kathy would miss that too either. It was a lot tougher, but
No,
the nerves are settling
I
in.
was going to say that the two.
Yeah, it's going to go over and back because you don't want to try to hold that. There you go.
So
There you go.
Kathy has a chance to
Make it 1-1.
tie everything up at 1.
Well, they need to get on the board because they've been goose egg so far.
Yeah, they didn't win a game the first set,
There you go,
and
Kathy.
they're on the board.
Yeah, Kenny, they're torturing us. They're torturing us. So I see Mom went and got food. Yeah. No, but
Kenny says,
they're not like.
"It wasn't food; it was sushi."
No. Probably. We might. What's the race to? Take a look. Yeah. I need to just sit down at home and create score sheets for every tournament we do.
I thought you had them all in your.
Well, we've had to modify them
Documents.
for the next event or that. Not all of them, dude, because, well, they changed everything.
Yeah.
You know, here we were doing the 8, 9, 10. Now it's not.
You just use the same ones you used at Nationals, right?
Maybe. I don't know what the race is here. I haven't even looked.
I think you've got a score sheet for.
Yeah,
It's got to be 11, 13.
they change stuff so often. At some of these events, it's just. All right, can you break the damn balls this time,
No.
Bill?
Well, it was
There
already
we
made
go.
a ball. Made a ball. He got a standing ovation from his opponents. Oh, they're doing the wave. First time this tournament.
Everybody out there
Oh.
is laughing and clapping.
That's just cool when people, everybody can have a good time.
Yeah, how do
Dwayne.
it's this one, isn't it?
Okay.
There we go. All right. That was awesome. Oh, shit.
Oh.
That's what it's all about, folks.
Hey, this is a pool tournament. What's
Yeah,
all this laughter and
I'm
fun
telling
stuff, you
These
know?
people get all too tense and blah, blah, blah. The man made a ball in the break first time on the TV table. Everybody cheered.
Oh, okay. You did get. How did you get rid of the other table?
You just click on the dead link video capture too.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing to know.
Yep. I'm learning this stuff.
Problem is, I learn it and then
Well, Kathy tied up the 6.
I don't do it for 4 months.
Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, you get a month off, and you're like, ah, crap. I know how to do this, but yeah. That was awesome. We created that. For any of you out there that don't think Bad Boys can run a tournament and stream, ha ha.
How many pool players does it take to remove a magic rack? Hey, it's just so nice that they can.
Do it neutrally.
Yeah, that's right. They can call the referee or make one of us go down and do it.
I don't have steady hands anymore. I didn't know about that.
I didn't.
I got a little trimmer. Just, oh, that's pretty steady. It's a little vibration, but man, when I was younger, I go out there and try to do, yeah, seriously, I can't. I got a little bit too much shaking going on to do that stuff. All right, so we're tying up the balls.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed now that the magic rack's been in use for 4 or 5 years. That players are becoming more comfortable.
Yeah.
Working together. Just
Right. Yeah, it's become a part of the game now.
yeah, picking up the ball.
Man, look at that nice shirt Bill's wearing.
Yeah.
Do I have to go over and yell at some idiot?
They're having fun. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a difference between having fun and yelling.
I actually think it's the
Poors?
way back in the corner.
Well, I think it's that group, but I don't think it
It's
was
that group.
him. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
Look at that nice shirt Bill's wearing. Nobody can see you on video, dude.
You've commented on Delena's and on Bill's. It's like,
I know, but Delena was walking by.
just so everybody knows.
What the heck?
I'm wearing the
Well, the
same
break
shoe.
wore him out.
Wow.
The break
Careful.
wore him out.
Careful picking that ball up that quick,
Bill used all his energy on that break shot. He's a little out of gas there.
Oh.
Oh, man.
You don't get this kind of commentary in any other sporting event.
No other streamers like us either, so yeah.
Will Bad Boys be covering the Midwest Bar Table Classic?
No.
No, that's not one we do.
No, let's see. Possibly. No guarantee yet. Maybe the Lincoln City tournament. We're definitely doing the Snoqualmie Northwest 8-Ball Championships, September 12th to the 17th. We are definitely doing the Oklahoma Regional, which is November 6th or 7th to the whatever that second week is in November. I will definitely, CSI will probably do the U.S. Bar Table, but I will promise you, me and Brett will get in the booth.
Yeah, I want to do some of those.
What else? That's it, isn't it? Guaranteed events. 3.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Derby City. But we will not be live during Derby. We're going to record matches. And then as soon as Derby is over, we will start releasing. We'll probably release like 3 or 4 matches a day for the following, I think, 2 weeks. I think we did like 25 or 30 matches last year.
Yeah, it seemed like we did a couple a day for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have some cool, have the chopper cam set up and stuff, that one. I will try to get a list of all the events on our website that we're streaming for sure. Get you guys a schedule so you can go look. Yeah, we got quite a few events. Now we're probably going to be in a jam for Wisconsin and Texas. We'll definitely stream Texas, but Wisconsin's the week before. And there's no way to get the equipment from Wisconsin to Texas fast enough. It's a little bit of an overlap.
Well, and if you have to choose, I think I would.
Texas is my
Yeah.
peeps.
They really support our stream down there.
Yeah. And I do believe the future dates for Wisconsin overlap Derby by a couple of days.
Mr. Nightcram, have you tried like restarting your computer? I don't
Yeah,
know.
nothing's buffering here. I mean, we got the YouTube channel up on the other computer here, so we like to keep an eye on it. It's running clear, bright, sunny.
Yeah, it's running on our phones. It's running.
Yeah, so if somebody's buffering, it's on your end.
Your internet is not
Hoi.
Oh boy.
Ooh, chakaba. Well, it's good to get the 7 down that way. Unfortunately, the stripes are in real good shape, and the solids are not.
Yeah, I got that 6-ball buried up there.
Yeah, and it's a stripe on each side. So
Yeah.
the stripes definitely have the advantage on that ball. Yeah, we're hoping to get some. I don't know what the Midwest Bar Table Classic. Where's that at?
Well, I'd say it's.
Which one is that?
I
I mean, the Midwest is a big area,
It's in the Midwest.
so
somewhere.
I don't know
So I'm
which
thinking
event
it's
that is. I mean, there's a tournament in Kansas. There's a tournament.
Missouri.
Yeah, Midwest is a pretty big area.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't really understand the Midwest
I know.
because as a kid growing up in Indiana, they say, well, we live in the Midwest.
I know Big Truck does a lot of tournaments in that area.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing. Oh, it's in Indy?
Oh, well,
Really?
It's in Indy.
Well, holy hell.
When is it?
Yeah, what are the dates? I live in Indy.
If they don't have a streamer,
Can't tell you where. Well, yeah. I don't know what dates it is. It's in my hometown. I don't even know what the hell it is. Because I'm never home,
I was
man.
gonna
That's
say-
where my mail goes.
I was going to say, you're never there.
God, I think we're home Thanksgiving week. And then I get home like on December 20th. And then we got to, dude, I got to drive out here to freaking Tucson tournament. And we got to set up on New Year's
Says it's
Eve.
at John Wayne's.
Ah, I know John Wayne's. Huh. Yeah, nope. I don't know the dates. Nobody's ever asked us. John Wayne's is probably going to be, what's that guy's name? One of those little vendor, or one of those little streamer guys. Rack and roll, or I don't know. Are you over there trying to look it up, Brett?
No.
You're over there.
My daughter.
Sexting your wife.
My daughter texted me.
Brett's over there.
My,
All right, Julie, can you still? He just goes, Julie, spell. And he types this long word like
What time is it?
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It's 9:20. She's probably sleeping. She's taking a nap.
Or Brett will text her, hey, Julie, spell circumcise. and then if she spells it wrong, he knows she's been partying.
No, my daughter.
Think about that for a minute.
Texted me pictures. My grandson hit the bullseye with a crossbow at a.
Oh,
some
great.
Sort of
Hunger Games on the loose.
So.
Next thing you know, there's going to be a pigeon.
He won some prize.
On the end of a bow.
He won a prize.
Well. Yeah, I just knew when the Hunger Games came out, I'm like, oh my God, they're going to be selling bows everywhere.
I was at a yard sale. They had a pistol crossbow.
And then Walking Dead.
And I told Julie, I says, I took a picture. I said, this is the perfect zombie. I said, I thought of you when I saw this. She goes, God, please tell me you didn't buy it.
You didn't get the double barrel one?
Have
you seen the machine gun one?
Crossbow?
Yeah, it's like, it just clicks the next bow over. Yeah. October 21st and 22nd. Where am I? October 21st. I think, is that when Lincoln City ends?
You guys should be headed back by then from Lincoln City.
You think? Let me look at my calendar.
Lincoln City usually ends around the...
Oh, it ends on the 15th?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Holy crap, I actually would be home that weekend. Am I home that week? Yeah.
You should really check it out.
Yeah. Get home on the 18th or 19th.
There you go. Get home on the 19th. Set up the streaming on the 20th. Well, Bill's got a good shot here at the 7 to bump out the 6, which he did.
Watch out.
But
get on the other side.
he's trying to tell that cue ball get past.
Well,
he went into it a little harder than I would have.
Yeah, I think he was. I don't know. Well, can she cut that 6? That's a hell of a cut. There's really nowhere else for it to go.
No.
It's cuttable. It's not as bad of a cut as it appears.
She prefers to bank.
I'm just saying. You look at that and you go, man, that's a hell of a cut, but it's really not. It's just most people, in their minds, that's a lot tougher than it is. See? Too damn shay.
Wow.
I think she gave Bill a shot.
Yeah, he's got a shot. He can shoot the 3 up in the top corner. I don't know if he's
go by the 11.
Yeah.
I think he can pull back. You just put a lot of spin on it. Shoot it up.
Be
get
careful.
the rail above the 14.
Yeah, you got to be careful not to run into the 14 here.
That was a nice damn shot by that girl.
That's a good shot.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I guess we'll find out if this.
Well, well, well.
Yes, it goes by.
Yep. I always want to say that from Crossroads. You ever seen the movie Crossroads with Ralph Macchio?
Oh, long, long time ago.
When the devil's keeper is like, well, bet you can't play none neither.
So, Stock and Kelly take a 2-1 lead in this race to 4. Final set.
Well, Gunslinger, we would be available to stream that. Have to have some kind of compensation for it, but we might be interested.
I was just about to say, I didn't think Kenny had any matches going, but I see 2 women's matches.
Yeah.
They must be down to 5th, 6th matches over there in the women's.
They can email me if they're interested. Or you can have Chris check and see if they're interested. They might already have commitments.
At least gas money.
Yeah, I don't want to tell them that, though, because I have a Prius.
Yeah.
In my brand new Prius, well, it's not brand new anymore. We reset all the gauges on it, and I got 58.5 miles to the gallon this trip. It's 70.
So you're gonna,
average is 75 miles an hour.
So you're gonna pay them to do this streaming?
Yeah, 2,200 miles. It was 58. I think it was 58.4 miles to the gallon. That thing pays for itself.
Well, I think this new Kia that we got, Optima, it's supposed to get like 35.
It's sad, dude. My car gets better fuel mileage than my motorcycle.
Oh, we thought about a Prius, but God, they're so expensive.
I think we only paid 21 for ours. The new one. The other one was 16, I think.
I don't think
15 when we bought it.
I don't think 21 is what you told me when I asked when you first got it. But
The brand new one? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was 21.
I thought Bonnie told me it was like 32 or something.
Oh, no.
Smokes.
It's like 21, 22, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, no, they had one that was like 28.
Wow, what a cut.
They had one that was like 28,000, but I didn't need all that leather seats. and
No,
I didn't need all that crap. I want air conditioning, navigator, sound system. I love the cruise control and the automated stuff there. That's all I need. 4 tires and good fuel mileage.
Julie called me on the using the phone. You know, her phone was hooked up to the car. She wanted to see if it was working. I said,
Oh,
well,
that's a great feature too.
yeah. I said, well, I got your voicemail, so
Yeah, that's a really handy
it's just
feature
voice
for me.
Is it voice activated? You just
Yeah, I can tell it to call so and so.
call Brett.
Yeah. It does pretty good, and I haven't even. There's a thing button you can push to do certain words, so it learns your language pattern. I haven't even done that, and it most of the time it'll call who I tell it to.
It's sad. I've never set up my iPhone with the voice because I don't do the talk to text.
I don't do that either.
Would be nice to say, hey, call Rick or something. But
Right. Yeah, when you're driving, it's awesome. Nice. Look.
That's 7 got
Oh, 7 ball come up here and got a little nasty.
I think the
Buddy
12
got her the 12.
I think the 12 goes though.
Actually, that 13 goes, but it's up in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah. If she can shoot this 12 and just pull it back.
I don't think she can.
4 or 5 inches.
I think she shoots that 12. She's going away from it. I think she's going up table.
No.
At least that's the angle it looks like she's got. Oh, I'm freaking hungry. Can't believe they went. Oh.
Well, that'll. Carlos wasted no time in getting up here to the table. All right, ball in hand. Things are pretty open. I think I'd
Get
want
the
to do
7
something.
out of the way, so the 6 out of the way, so you can make the 7.
Either that or do something with that 2 and the 4.
Yeah, I think you
But
can make the 6.
The
And then
3 is kind of blocking. It's funny. Things are kind of open, and yet there's like this ball blocks these 2, or okay,
Right.
so he's gonna get the 7. That's.
Yeah, you could do that too. I like shooting the 6 and then the 2, and then you're open again. But this
I
can
can't
work
tell
too.
if the 2 goes in the side. If she just rolls forward on this 7, will he be able to shoot the 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
She went way
a little
high,
farther.
but he can shoot the 4 now.
Okay, yeah. If he's got the 4, that's great.
Yep.
That really opens everything. So crucial to take care of your problem balls
Yeah.
as quickly as you can.
Well, we got a hell of a battle in this match. You got it for a minute?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Jamie's going to shoot this 2. Going to go 2, 3, 6, 5, 8, I would imagine. If they can complete this out, it'll tie everything up at 2. Okay, he's left her a nice angle. Shoot this 5. Just got to get up above the 13. So he can shoot that 3 in the side and leave her for the 8. Whoa, she's going a little further than she wanted to. I think Carlos can still handle this. Got this 3 in the side. Must be a little lower than it looks like on the monitor here. He's really agonizing over this. I didn't think it was. Oh, he banked it. Nice shot. Very nice. Came out beautiful for the 8 ball. Yeah, he was a little lower than it looked. That was a heck of a bank. Well, she just has to roll this in. Perfect. So that ties everything up at 2 in this race to 4. Final set. I got a fan heckling.
Still awake. Anybody still watching?
Well, Kathy seems to have a little difficulty getting this rack as tight as she wants. Yep, better put your coat back on so you don't catch cold.
What's that?
I said you better put that coat back on so you don't
It's
catch
cold.
cold in here. Had to go outside and get warm.
Oh, now we got Gunslinger over here advertising. Yeah, probably be a chicken pot pie dinner tonight. Selena's like, I thought about you while I was over there. That's nice. I don't do sushi.
It was cracked me up when Kenny come over and you go, Mom went and got food, and he looks at you like you'd lost your mind. He goes, No, sushi.
I know. That's my boy.
It's like father, like
Wow,
son.
look at that spread.
It's like, Dad, that's not food, it's sushi.
Nothing go? Something must have went. The other team is sitting.
Yeah, it was dry.
Oh, they're taking a
nothing.
long time to get up.
Well, she had a heck of a time getting them tight with that rack, so I think that rack might be about dead.
Yeah, or they got it upside down.
No, I've never really noticed any real difference in the.
Yeah, if you put the rack with the wrong corner facing
Well,
forward.
yeah, that'll affect it, but
Yeah.
but upside down, I've done it both ways and it doesn't seem to. These newer Magic racks are just too thin.
They wear out.
Yeah, they wear out too quick.
Yeah. No, Got some Rolling Stones going on in the chat room. Well, this table's wide open. And solids are the ones to take because that 6 is blocking that 10. But about to move it out of the way. Once you do that, you pretty much are committed.
Well, it's pretty wide open. I don't see, as long as they stay in line, don't hook
Right.
themselves
Yeah,
or
no, that's what
something.
I'm saying. You're committed once you move that 6.
Yeah, they're not. Safety would be the last thing in my mind.
Oh, well.
Right. In this
Yeah,
rack.
mine too.
In this rack. Pretty big game here.
Yep.
Somebody gets on the hill.
Well, she got up for the 3. No?
No.
No.
I think he's going to have to shoot the 7.
Yeah. It's a long shot.
She didn't want to run into that 10 like she did. But
He's got just a slight angle, so he should be okay to come up and give the 2. Yep, hit it nice, hit it perfect.
Nicely
Ball
done.
speed is
Yep.
perfect.
Yep, she can roll the 2
Perfect.
in.
And then he can shoot the 5, pop out, let her shoot the 2, pull over to the rail, and the 3 is right there. Just roll forward a hair, pocket speed. He can shoot the 5.
Yeah.
You want to give him a little angle so he can pop out a little farther so you can shoot the 1 with just a draw.
1 to the 3 will be the
Right.
the difficult shot.
You want to get the angle so you shoot the 1, hit the rail, and leave the cue ball about where the 5 is. And she
Well,
might have left him too far out.
That's, he
He'd
may
go over and back.
Yeah, he'll go over and back.
He could kill this too. Put some spin and draw it back a little bit. I think he could hold it.
I think he's looking at the 1.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
I think he can shoot the 5
about
and
if he
hold
shot-
it for the perfect
What
angle
about
on
if
the
he
1.
shot the 3 right now and drew back?
Yeah, if he's straight enough. Because you want to draw back through the 8 and the 14.
It looks pretty darn straight from on the monitor. I'm like, well, you're on the 3 now.
Yeah, I think he's got a little angle on
Yeah, I
the 3
think
to,
it would go towards the 14.
yeah. He's going to be on the wrong side. Well, that's not too shabby.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. She's got to pull it back. Well, maybe not. A stop shot might work.
I was going to say, looks to me like they're on the 3 right there. So
Yeah,
if
stop
she just
shot.
brings it back, well, I don't know, stop shot.
I think it is.
But, I mean, we're talking draw it back a couple inches.
Yeah. Anywhere from a couple stop shot to back a foot. Well, hell, she can come back several feet if she wanted to. He would probably prefer if she did come back a certain couple feet so he could shoot the 3 and then pop back.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Yeah, that's a total miscue. I'm not sure she
Bill
didn't
looked
foul
over.
on that.
Yeah, I mean, it
Bill,
sounded.
Bill looked over there like that was a foul, but I couldn't see it.
They're hooked, so.
Yeah, but
I don't know if she miscued.
it sounded like she.
Sound like she miscued. Cue ball went airborne. I don't. Yeah, like I said, couldn't see, so it didn't sound good.
No, it did not sound good at all.
And I think Bill and Kathy are like, we'll just let this go because they're totally hooked.
Yeah. Well, and you don't want to get an argument over that.
No. This has been a fun match all around. You know, they're laughing and they're all having a good time. If they didn't think it was a foul.
Yeah.
And they obviously didn't think it was, or else they would have. Man.
He's got a tight window to get there, I think.
That does look tight.
That might be just enough.
Look at it. Oh, he scratched.
Made them both.
Oh, that was a
Nice
terrible. That was a great shot and a terrible roll. Well, that just means Bill and Kathy are going to have to.
Now they're committed.
Yep, there now.
Although that 8-ball
now they
doesn't
have-
go in either bottom corner.
What do you mean? It will when they shoot it.
Not until the 10 and 11 are moved.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
start.
saying
I
they're
wouldn't
not
start with the 10 or 11. But
right. I said they're committed, but the 8-ball doesn't go in
I
either
would
bottom corner.
If I was Bill, I would start with the 15 and just roll forward, give Kathy the 13.
Then go 12, 9,
12.
14,
Yeah, or
10, 11, or 11, 10.
I mean, I don't think the 10 and 11 have to be the very last balls.
No,
but
they don't have to be, but I mean, that's a pretty natural pattern.
Does the 10 go past the 11 into that corner? It looks like it does. So when they get down to the 12, I think that's what Bill was telling her. He's going to go 15, 13, 12, 10, like 11, 14, 9, 8.
Get her a little too straight on that puppy.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants the 12 next.
See, I would have shot that the other direction and just rolled
Yeah,
forward.
because then you just it's easier to
Yeah, I don't,
put it right on the line you want.
it's
But he's
personal,
okay.
personal preference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's looking at rolling forward, get the 10.
I think he's looking at the 9 or the 10 or the 11. I think he's going. I think he wants to give her the options. Ooh. Did you see Bill spin that back wrist?
No.
Yeah, watch over here. He does it a little bit anyway, but watch this. See that?
Or,
Yeah, you're doing a little
Guiding
extra driving.
of course, the cue ball had already
Yeah,
left,
but
he
you
was-
start doing that,
yeah,
then
he was steering. Okay, she's going to take the 9. I thought she'd shoot this 10.
I don't think she's comfortable with it. Well, I hope that 14 goes by. I think it does.
I hope it does, too. I don't know. Bill's,
Yeah, looking over at the table, I think it goes by there by a half a ball easy.
problem with this is now that 8 ball's pretty big, as far as like getting shape on
I think
10 and the 11.
Well,
That's why I didn't.
It's hard to tell.
I
if
didn't
he's-
really like leaving them till the
Well,
very.
he came down too far. I thought he'd shoot and leave her shorter.
Okay, if this 11 goes in there in good shape,
Yeah,
which it must.
he's not real happy with it. But if she leaves the cue ball on that side of the table, they're okay. And if the 11 goes, you just got to get above that 8.
Shoot the 11 and get above the 8.
Yeah. But she's going to shoot it with follow. If you do that, I hope you make it. Cue ball comes up. Oh, shit.
Okay, there.
Well, she
she's
got above
fine.
the 8.
Well, you know what? you can't. It's one of those you really can't hit it too hard. Hey, she wants to be there a lot more than she wants to be.
Oh, I know. Yeah, she hit
I
that
guarantee
way
you, I'm never getting mad at my partner for leaving me long like that.
No,
because
you're better than hooked.
I've been left hooked too many times.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh.
that guiding and twisting with the
Uh-huh,
arm
that
just
was
it finally got him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's, that comes from not playing a lot.
he's not hitting with a lot of.
Your stroke is not
Looks
real
to me like
confident.
they're gonna have to bank this.
He's not playing enough.
How big is this shot?
This is a huge shot. This is team on the hill shot.
It's
She called the bank.
either going to put you on the hill or them on the hill. Hit it firm, as he says.
Yeah, because it'll tighten it up. Yeah. You got to play a lot of pool to have that comfortable, confident stroke. And Bill's stroke's just a little off because he steered the last 3 shots.
Yeah.
And when you're slow rolling a ball, that's when that steering will get you. Okay, you know what? We need to write a thing in place for that. That you should stay at your seat. Because you shouldn't be able to get up and walk around to get a different view as the non-shooter.
But he's.
I understand.
He's
that.
at a seat.
You know what I'm saying though is. Because not everybody's going to have that opportunity. If you're playing over there, you can't walk around the edge of the table and stuff.
I guess it's one of the perks of playing at the. I mean, he leaves the. Okay, so you're going to call a foul on him now because he's out of the.
No, it's not against the rules.
No, but I mean, if you make that rule where he's standing over outside the playing arena,
Well, technically, by the rules, you're not allowed to leave the playing area.
I think you're just trying to open a can of worms you don't want to open.
That can of worm is going to come this other direction is what I'm saying. When a player, if he could walk all the way over here and look at a shot,
No.
and then coach, it's a little too much. Well, this ought to put him on the hill.
Yep.
Don't be steering this one, Bill. Just stroke it in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't do any steering here.
There you go. And Stock and Kelly are on the hill.
The crowd goes wild. Yep. Stock and Kelly are on the hill, 3-2. And Chavez will be breaking this one.
Hopefully Kenny found score sheets. I don't want to have to make score sheets tonight.
Well, they don't seem to.
Well, we got 80 people watching and only 19 likes. Come on, people, hit the like button. Keep our sponsors happy, and we can keep bringing these streams to you
Bill
for free.
came over and.
Oh, this is a messy tale.
Bill came over and he says, well, I want to apologize for the 14 people watching. I go, what do you mean 14? I go, we got like 72 at the time. And he goes, holy smokes. He goes, you're kidding. I said, no. He goes, man, these people got nothing better to do on Saturday night.
On a holiday weekend.
I said, hey, the Alabama-Florida State game is over.
Hey, think about this. Turning Stone is on right now, too. Well, they're probably done now for the night.
Turning Stone, and so is the Texas Open.
Yeah.
It's going right now. But that's pay-per-view.
Yeah, Turning Stone's probably done for the night, but
yeah, they are, I'm sure.
yeah, this is more entertaining anyway. I wonder how many Facebook viewers Chavez has got over there. Thanks for hitting the likes. Everybody else, hop in there, hit the like button. Keep my sponsors happy. We'll keep bringing you the free streams. We'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Q Sports International, OBQs, Ultimate Team Gear, and Diamond Pool Tables. If it wasn't for them, these guys would be playing on crappier equipment, and you'd have nothing to watch. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Well, Bill got 2 of them out of there.
Turning Stone finished up because they had 4 winners bracket matches at.
Well, it's past midnight there. Now.
Yeah, it was.
It's,
They're
1
8
in the morning.
They're 8 p.m. matches.
Yeah, those pros can't play under endurance situations.
Jason Shaw beat Earl Strickland 9-2.
Oh.
Mika Immonen over Rodney Morse 9-4. Donnie Mills beat Dennis Hatch 9-3. And Shane Van Boning beat Jeremy Sosi 9-6.
Oh, Jeremy must have been playing good. Good. I like Jeremy. He's
So
a
you're
nice
going to
guy.
have Jason.
Donnie Mills is one of those guys. It's like he's a great player, but he just doesn't seem to play a whole lot of events.
No, he doesn't. But that one kind of surprised me. I really thought Dennis Hatch would be a favorite there, and that wasn't.
Yeah, he's been playing pretty good lately too, hasn't he?
The other 3 kind of went how they thought they would.
Hey, so I thought I saw the Moscone Cup rankings the other day, and they got, maybe that was just Fargo rating, but Mike Duchesne was like in second. I'm like, no way. Is he even playing any tournaments?
Yeah, no, he's not.
Maybe it was just a Fargo rating.
Or you're looking at last year's or something.
I don't know. It just came across Facebook the other day. I don't pay that much attention to it. I think Johan is going to do some really cool stuff, and no rail.
No rail.
That could be very costly. So, what do you do here? Because you still got the 12's a little ugly. The 13's ugly now. And the 15's a little tied up.
Yeah, I would want to do something with.
You got too many balls tied up.
Well, he can't solve all the problems in
No,
one
but
shot.
he could shoot the 12 and take care of the 13. Put the cue ball up there about where the 5 is. Shoot the 12 into the 9. Well, he's going to take care of the 13 and let her shoot the 12 into the 9.
Yeah, I like that a lot better than what you were thinking.
Well, I really wasn't thinking. I'm just saying. I wasn't really thinking, dude.
Good, because I was getting a little concerned.
You rolled up there a ways. I'm not.
Yeah, he went about 6 inches further than he wanted to.
She doesn't want to bump that 1. Doesn't want to bump the 2. Kind of want to leave those just sitting right there.
But yeah, she should. Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
She's
Well,
okay.
I don't know if he can get enough spin to get there.
Oh, no, I think he's sitting perfect.
Is he?
I think she's given him an angle.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope so. I'm not sure. Has he got to hit that too thin?
I don't know. It just looks like some, you can't hit this hard, but if you.
No, but I don't know if he can hit it.
I'd hit it with like
heavy enough to get the cue ball to spin up into that 15.
A little bit of low right, or like about 5 o'clock.
The way he's looking at it, I'm not sure he can get there.
Yeah, I don't know that he.
You got to put some spin on that ball, boy. I'm
not
sure he can get there.
It just doesn't look like there's much of a cut there.
Well, on the TV, it looks like it. Looking around the corner, I think he's okay. I think he's okay to get there. He's not hitting low, so. Yeah, it's too thin.
Yeah, way too thin.
And didn't leave anything. Ouch.
Well, she could come off the edge of that 15 and leave him up on the top rail, try to get behind the 3. I mean, that's about all.
That's a tough order.
Yeah, it's tough, but.
No, I'm just saying that's really probably the only option.
I mean, she doesn't have a whole lot of anything to do here.
She's calling it cross side. What the heebie-jeebie hell? Well, that's not bad.
That wasn't too bad. She's left combo. Tough cut on the 3.
Yeah, no, that turned out pretty good.
That was a good shot.
Really, though, all they got to do is shoot the 4-2 combo and roll down table. 14 doesn't go by the 3.
Yeah, I think if
Gotta
I'm him,
come down far enough that they can't cut the 10 into the side.
I'm shooting the 4 because it's a free shot. If you make it, you're on the 1.
Right.
If you miss it,
Well,
you're not selling out.
right. If you make it, you either got the 4, the 1, or the 7. You miss it, they don't have anything. What a battle. Did Glenna fall asleep? Got 80 people watching, 29 likes. Hit the likes. Make our sponsors happy. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going live September 12th to the 17th. If you subscribe and hit the bell, then you'll get notified when we do go live. September 12th to the 17th, we're doing the Snoqualmie Northwest 8-Ball Championships. Maybe we got an event in October. We don't know yet. They're supposed to let us know by the end of the week. In November, we'll be at the Apache Casino in Oklahoma.
I know one person that's not watching this stream.
That's Bill Stock.
Well, no, it's Rich because he's calling you again.
Oh
If he
my
was watching,
God, he's such a
if he was
pest.
watching the stream, he'd know you're busy.
He's such a goob.
I know he's not watching the stream because he would know you can't answer the phone right now.
You know, you just want to smack some people.
Oh, she overcut that pour. She might have done that intentionally. That might have been a safety. I think it was.
Why?
Well, Bill's looking at see if he can see the very edge of that 14. Oh. You can
That's
see
a
him.
painful one.
He saw a little too much of the edge.
Ouch. Well, I think they're going to go 6, 5, and then whatever. Yeah, maybe he doesn't like that one. Does it not go?
It goes. I think it's tough to get on the. I mean, to shoot the 6 hard enough to go all the way up there. He only wants to roll forward, like 3-4 inches to stay for that 5. That's a tough shot.
Yeah.
Man, maybe
Got to run into it, go
maybe
in
that
this
fit-
direction,
that
try to nick the 6.
15 must be sticking out there. He just didn't like the.
You
might-
roll up here and try to tap the 6. Oh,
Tapped him, but
gotta tap the
didn't get
6,
paid.
not the 15.
Didn't get paid off.
Yeah.
Well, if he'd hit it directly on, it would have bumped the 6 over to the rail.
Right.
Okay, but
Yeah, I think he was trying to hit
yeah.
just the 6 though, and that's what got him.
Well, is she going to pocket this or play another safety?
Well,
I think Kathy has the 14 up there.
I do. She might even. Well, no, the 10 would be a little overcut, I think. But
Yeah, no, I don't think she can. She can't hit the 10. She looked at it, but I don't think she. The 10 will go on the side, I think, won't it?
yeah, the right side.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll go on the left side.
No, I don't think so either.
She must not be able to see that 14 because
Oh,
I can't tell.
yeah, she's looking at it. Yeah, she can. She's getting down to shoot it.
Of course, it doesn't leave Bill anything, but
Well,
look.
hang on.
Bump it. Well, I think she gave him the 10 cross-side.
We're going to find out if the 10 goes.
Well,
She fired that.
yeah, she did. Here's a question. If it doesn't go on the side, he could bank that. If he banks it, the cue ball's going to go this way.
No. No. Good. Look at the angle. You're not going to get the cue ball to go all the way up and back down at that angle. Good gosh. Just
yeah.
because you can draw a line doesn't mean a cue ball's going to
Sure you can. Sure you can. Look at, use the diamonds. Use the diamonds. This is on this diamond. It's right here, just below that diamond. This is about right there.
Yeah, it's a diamond. Okay, we'll see.
No, I'm not saying that's what he's going to shoot. I'm saying it would go that direction.
Glenna says she's still here, and she's one of the likes.
Yeah, we like the people that like us.
And if you don't like us, just hit that little thumbs up and think of it as a punch in the face or something.
Yeah, a thumb in the nose.
Yeah. If you were a fan of Happy Days way back in the day,
It makes our sponsors happy, and with our sponsors, that allows us to bring you guys these streams for free.
That's right. Without sponsors, there's nothing. Nothing's really free.
Got 92 watching.
If you're not
Welcome.
paying for it, that means somebody else is.
It's a true story. I'd like to welcome everybody to BadBoys TV. You're watching the 2017 Southwest Regional Scotch Doubles Final. This is the second dip. The first team to 4 is your champions.
So here you go. Okay, we got 96 of you watching. 35 of you have hit the like button. The rest of you, get out your credit card.
Yeah. Apparently, you'd rather donate than
donate your
hit
money
the like button.
to Brett at BadBoys BP. Oh,
He was trying.
He was trying.
He was trying, and look how far forward he went.
And he came back and tied it back up.
Isn't that brutal?
Oh, my goodness.
That is just brutal.
Actually, he's lucky he came back and tied it back up because they had a nice shot on that 5. Now,
Yeah, but the 6 is still tied up. So.
well, yeah, the 6.
But the 4 is a breakout shot for the 6 if you get in the right position.
Yeah. Like the 4.
Somebody's going to have to get aggressive to break out a ball.
Here we go. We got the 3. Oh, no, they're just playing safe. Okay, here I like.
Just shoot the 10 down rail.
No.
How about
Get the 15. I like come in behind the 15 and just.
really? That 5 goes up in the corner. That 6 doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't it? Doesn't this 5 go right there?
Yeah, it looks like it probably does.
So I like what
Okay.
she's shooting right now. Just bank this down here, over here. Yeah, I think she shot it too soft because now they can hide behind the 8. But
Well, they're going to shoot the 4.
I liked hitting that a little bit harder.
Actually, that works out good because
takes
like you
away
said,
that breakout shot.
She's going to shoot the 4, which.
I think she's going to shoot the 6 safety. Or 7 safety.
Oh, well, she could do that too.
Because she's been purposely leaving that 4 over there.
Well, and that's smart.
Yeah, you got to have a breakout ball.
That's smart. I was kind of hoping she might go, oh, here's an easy shot.
Yeah.
Well, if we put them all in front of the holes,
Yeah.
we have 5 balls. We can block 5
Yeah,
holes.
Bill can hit this 10, though.
He might be able to make it,
Well,
but then what?
then what? But he can hit it. He can put it over there for their breakout shot.
There we go.
There you
That's
go.
what yep. Set up
Now
a break.
you're talking.
Set up a break ball.
Now you're talking.
Carlos said something to him. They smiled. It was.
Well, I think he hit it over there a little too far, though, because they can hide him from it. They can hide him from both balls if they want.
How much longer are you going to wait to use that 4 to break out the 6?
Well, I know. I
mean,
think she's going to shoot the 3 for safety.
I think I would have.
Because I think he wants to break out.
Well, I would have played shape to where she could shoot the 3 and get you over on that other rail, so I could shoot the 4 and break it out.
Right.
You don't want it being the last ball.
I'm not sure they're comfortable trying to do anything here.
Last thing you want is your last 2 balls to be the 4 and the 6.
Well, now, yeah, see,
Because you don't want to. You don't want to have to shoot. You never want to have to shoot the ball you're breaking out.
Yeah, you don't want to give up ball in hand unless you just thin that 6 so they can't make it with ball in hand. Just roll down here and thin this 6 over, even if you don't hit a rail, so they can't make it with ball in hand. Because right now you can take ball in hand and put it here and shoot the 6-4.
I think she's got room. Here you go. You cut the 15 into the into the 10 and make it the corner. That would be extremely aggressive. A Rick Jones shot, but
I don't think you can. I don't think you can get the 15 to hit the 10.
yeah, it would be pretty thin. Well, let's see what she's. I think she's gonna kick in at the 10.
I think she's gonna.
Oh,
She lost her mind.
well, that wasn't what she was trying to do.
No. But at that speed, even if she did what she was going to try to do, she was going to break everything out.
Yeah, it was a bad speed.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you gotta start with a 6.
Yeah, I think we're going to end up hill here.
I would go 5, 4, 3, 8.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bill's 10-ball shot, I think, was the right shot. He just got it too far to the left. If he could have left it out there in the open a little bit more, so they would have had to use one of their own balls to hook them. Honestly, I think the situation Kathy was stuck with there, I think nudging that 6 over so they couldn't make it with ball in hand would have been the easiest of the options. Well. We're going to have back-to-back thrillers.
I'm going to leave this 4 for their use.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Looks like he's amping up.
I mean, it's certainly doable, but if she hits this too hard, gets above that 8, they could be in trouble.
Oh, you're talking, yeah, if she thins it on the left.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about how much of this ball she hits.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some players are pretty good at these.
She's real good at these soft bumps. But there you go.
See? She hit it too thin.
She's been really good at those bumps all
That's a shot
day.
a lot of players don't practice is a ball hanging in the hole, shape off of it.
Yeah.
My coach used to make me practice those for hours. You can get just about anywhere.
Well, what in the hell do you do now?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed easy, but I didn't. I liked shooting that. He should have shot the 4 and played shape off the 3.
Well, here's what you do here. Shoot this 8 so that it goes into this ball and rolls to here. This ball goes to there. I think you're at the angle where the cue ball comes down to here.
Now he's called this lower
called it.
left-hand corner pocket. But yeah, I think
I
that's what
don't-
he's going to try. I think he's going to try to shoot it off the 10, but
Yeah, I think the 10 will
It
come
doesn't-
back and bite him though.
yeah, oh, it don't go off the 10, I'm telling you.
Yeah. He's trying it.
Oh, he tried it off the 15. Well, he's okay. That's not bad. He was able to tie stuff up.
Yeah. Now, does Bill got the touch to just nick that ball to the rail and leave him hooked on the 8? And that's such a tough one. It is really a tough shot.
Or he could just thin that ball, push it towards the 10, and leave him out in the middle of the table. I mean, they won't have a bank shot because
I think that's what he's going to try to do. If he tries to finesse this, man, that's so tough. And he hit it good.
I think that was good.
I think they can see the
trying to-
edge.
Trying to read his face. He ain't a damn poker player.
Oh, he thinks they can make it up in the corner.
Yeah, he says like
At least that's what it looked like he was pointing at.
that's a tough shot.
Oh, that is tough. That's so tough. Is she aiming at the side pocket?
I don't think she can't see that much of it.
That's-
Guarantee you there's.
Is she going all the way up in the left corner? What is she?
No, she's aiming for. She's looking at where she has to hit the ball to.
To what? I'm not sure what it. I don't
She's
see what
gotta be
she's
shooting it
aiming.
up in the corner.
I don't understand the aiming technique there. I've never seen that.
Not sure.
I think
I think she's looking
she's
at-
going up left. She pointed to the right.
She's
banking.
banking it. She's banking it. Well, I would cut it to the left.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'd cut it to the left before I banked this one.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
He started. He took about 2 steps towards the table, and Bill looks over. It's like, yeah, I'm not letting that one go. He can talk to her, but he can't be lining her up and stuff. I've got to be pretty happy if I'm Bill and Kathy right now.
I don't see what she's aiming right there. I don't understand.
Because if she banks it, that cue ball is going to go cross table and then back over. They're going to have a combo. And to hit it hard enough.
Can you see him? Make sure he's not, like, trying to give her aiming points.
Well, he's just talking to her, but no, he's standing.
No, I'm just.
No, he's.
I can't see him.
Oh, yeah, I can
And
see him.
I don't understand what she's aiming at.
He's trying to tell her how to shoot it, but I think he's trying to help her with the cue, to try to keep the cue ball down the bottom here. If I was him, I'd be telling her to cut it to the left, but
Looks like she's getting out of jump cue. Is she seriously getting out of jump cue here? Just one rail. Okay, if that's the mess you're dealing with,
there's another.
you just do like this and kick it. And try to kick it in between these balls. Right? Just kick it over. That's my thought. She's calling it in that corner. She looked at a bank and looked at a bank, and now she's calling it in the upper right-hand corner.
Hey,
a little dazed.
If I'm Bill and Kathy, I'm just glad she's shooting this, and
Yeah.
she's gonna just go straight. She's jumping for the upper corner.
Upper right-hand corner.
Okay.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this.
It's not going to get there, but
no, but it was going dead
it was
center.
going. It was going.
That was going dead damn center. Okay, so here's a tricky shot for you that most people don't
Bill
practice.
and Kathy just can't get a call out of this ref.
Here's a tricky one for you. You shoot this 10-14 combo.
Yeah.
A lot of people end up with that 10 stuck right there with the cue ball down low.
Yeah. Well, and she's on the rail. There's not a whole lot she can do.
No, not a whole lot. Oh, she hit that
that's
perfect.
Perfect.
Wow, she hit that
Say
good.
thank you, Bill.
She hit that good.
That was a hell of a shot.
Bill's gonna want to get perfect shape here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
because the
leave.
nerves are gonna be real high.
I wouldn't want to leave her too long because, she is
the
feeling a
nerves
little
are-
nervous.
Well, yeah, it's first time finals. Yesterday on the TV table, she said, I feel pretty comfortable. Today, no. I was like, it's not the TV table, honey. It's the finals.
She's been in a final before.
Don't overamp it, Bill. Oh, my God.
Missed it.
Oh.
And he played perfect shape.
Oh, my Lord almighty. We're looking at a hill
He was
here.
thinking too much about the shape and
Oh.
split focus again. Hill.
That's torture. Torture to the extreme. They're making my head hurt. Shake it off, Bill. Oh, man.
Here we go. Nothing yet. 13. Yes. Okay. Made a ball. So they will stay at the table. I think I kind of like the solids here. Except for the 7. Kathy's looking at the 5. Well, now she's looking at the stripes. She's going to shoot the 14. Okay, so they've taken the stripes. If the 9 and the 11 go, got the 15 over on the side rail. Those are your okay. I'm not sure if the 11 passes the 9 or not. If she plays the 9, she might want to get down here and like bump into the 7 so they can get the 10. And well, Bill's going to be jacked up over the 4. She wanted to go just a little bit further. That was a nice shot, but I don't think that 15 passes the 5 up there. Well, that worked out pretty well. She's able to put it in front of the hole, block the 5. All right, so Carlos comes to the table for their chance at running out for the championship. Bill and Kathy weren't quite able to get there on their first try. Whoa, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Got a little up, got a little overamped. You get excited on the hill when it's hill. Well, let's see here. He's looking to see if that 8 passes the 2. If it does, he can play that 15 and get Kathy at about center table so she can shoot the 11 and stay right there for the 8. Or he may leave her for the 11 down here in the bottom right corner. We'll see what he... Okay, he's gone over. She's got a little angle here. I think she can make this and leave him a shot at the 8 in the opposite side. Just like that. Whoa. Okay. Looks to me like he's got a shot at this 8 in the side for the championship. It's not an easy shot, but it is a shot, and he doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball. All he has to worry about is just making the ball. And there it is. Bill Stock and Kathy Kelly are your 2017 Scotch Doubles champions. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the matches.
That
And
was quick.
you were gone a long time.
One cigarette. Bill win that?
No, Bill and Kathy did. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you all at 9 a.m. in the morning for team matches. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it.